and it's been super, super fun. And you guys have been playing that Twins Bingo from 12 to 1, earning points towards the twiking zone.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to jump right into where these players are starting off. And we jump right into a tie in 10th place between Pooba at Brian's Bar and Grill and Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon, both with 77,000 points. With 81,000 points in 9th place, we have Brizo at Big Dog Sports Cafe. 8th place is Looser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park. With 87,000 points.
Yeah, great point total for Loser Dave.
Absolutely. But in 7th place, we got Doggo 11 over at the Polar Lounge with 89,000. With 102,000 points, officially in that 100,000 point club. In 6th place, we got GTZ over at Sal's Bar and Grill. 5th place is Bobo at Corner Bar and Goodhue with 108,000 points. Yo-Yo sits with 111,000 points over at Main Street Pub in 4th place. 3rd place is Nana at Corky's Bar South Haven with 121,000. With 128,000 points in 2nd place, we have Simbob at Corky's Bar South Haven. And then in 1st place is Scrub-Eye at American Legion Fridley with 151,000 points.
What a great player standings. In our location standings, in 9th place, we start off in a tie between Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale and VFW Blaine. They both have 109,000 points. With 121. Hey guys, and we are getting into this Lucky 4 bingo. Sorry we're a bit late, but we are here and better than ever. We have this let's see how much is on the line. I gotta actually check this one. $6,194 on the line. We'll see if we can give it home. Have to be perfect from here on out, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do that one. But people are 2 balls away, making it a really good shot at trying to give out this major prize. See if Sandy can do it. Not quite. Let's see if this mini prize can go out. There's a bunch of people in line to be able to win it. Can anyone get 1 ball away on this one? There it is. Nikki and Sandy. Can they make it happen? No. Ooh. Oh, did Nikki be able to take that one home? $67. Ooh, the first jackpot getting us start off right, Nikki, over at shortstop Fridley. 13 and 10 are our 2 lucky numbers from that one. But getting our broadcast started off right, Nikki. Good job taking home a whopping $67 to get you started off in this happy hour. We're doing some $1 card version of Jackpot Hunter right now. 23 games of it, and you still got some more prizes to win.
Oh, yeah. We are live on all your Pilot TVs, Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, and on the Twitch app. Our channel name on both is MegaSota.
Yeah, so definitely check those out. Even type in a message to us, and if you do so, we'll read that message, we'll react to it, and we'll even throw out some luck to you guys so that you guys can win some great prizes. But we got some locations that already got a little bit of luck at them, and that is the new locations that just got some brand new Pilot TVs, and those locations are American Legion Pine City, City Restaurant Club 74, American Legion Ashby, VFW Fergus Falls, Social Bar and Grill, Vic's Bar and Grill in Moorhead, the Red Hen Tap House, Murphy's Pub of Moorhead, the Mainline Bar and Grill, and the Hideout Saloon.
Oh, yeah, and if you're playing at any of those locations, definitely give us a shout out, and you'll get even more luck than what we have already given you.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to get enrolled in this first game of Jackpot Hunter. That minor jackpot is at 56 balls or less. You can take home $212. That major jackpot at $4,617 just clicked up from 48 to 49 in the last few games when we were on air for last happy hour. And then that mega prize is what we got our eye out on. If you can win it in 51 balls or less, you won't be just taking home that minor prize. You'll be taking home $132,821.
Ooh, I can't wait. I really hope that goes out soon.
I'm hoping maybe today, tomorrow. Let's make it happen. That would be exciting stuff if we could do that.
Oh, yeah, but I do have the happy hour tomorrow as well.
Yeah, so. Exactly. You'll have a shot at giving out that mega prize. I want you to be on air when the mega prize goes out.
Yeah, I do too, because I'm probably gonna almost recreate what you did.
Oh, just sprinting around oh my gosh.
I'm gonna hop on the table.
I've asked everyone else this, but if you were able to take home a mega prize like that, over $100,000, what is, and you're not thinking future plans at all. You're not thinking save money at all.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, I get to make a huge purchase with this money kind of thing. What are you getting? Are you getting the dream car?
Maybe, but I don't know. I might not be able to.
Yeah, but it would be a good starting point for trying to save that car, save up for that car, or take out a loan for that car.
Yeah, that is a possibility. Yeah, maybe. Going for the 67.
Yeah, you want to tell them what your favorite car is, so that they know what you're buying.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go for the 67 Shelby GT 500. I want it with the white with the blue stripes, so like all Shelby colors. So
regular doors.
Yeah. Oh, fastback. So like yeah.
Okay. Okay, that would be some really cool stuff.
Not convertible or anything.
Oh yeah, no, that would be really really cool stuff. No convertible, just the nice blue racing stripes down.
Yeah.
That would be super super pretty. I could get behind that one. I've had trouble thinking of what I would want to spend like that giant amount of cash.
I don't know if I'd want to go for a car or just something like obscene and stupid just to be fun.
Yeah, what would be the obscene stupid thing?
Who even knows?
I don't know. Like a jet ski, like that would be super fun to get. Like a snowmobile,
or maybe just like one of those ridiculously fast go-karts or something.
Oh,
just like
imagine if you just like built your own like dirt go-kart track.
Yeah,
like with that money and just bought like some like 3 like really like ranky-dink like go-karts.
No, like 3 like 4 like really nice like super fast ones, and like we'll all just like get together and do like Mario Kart.
And just build and have our own Mario Kart. Even like have people like sitting on the side like throwing items to us.
Yeah,
like, so that we could like little foam like footballs. It's all fun and games that we could like throw at each other.
Yeah, and then like since we all have like plastic goggles on or something, someone will get like the squid, in Mario Kart. It's just like a paintball gun. You get to try and like blind the people behind you.
Someone tosses you the paintball gun and you're just like,
yeah.
They're like, okay, you got to give it back. You're like, no. You shoot the person.
Yeah. That's when you grab the banana they drop.
Exactly. That's hilarious. That would be a fun way to spend the money, is to be able to just create your own little go-kart track in like your backyard.
Like yeah, what would you go for though?
Ooh, okay. So now that we've thought of such a good idea, it's gonna be hard to top that one. That is a good idea right there. Okay, I'm gonna go with the coolest treehouse you've ever seen.
Oh, almost like the one from the Sandlot, but better.
Yeah, like even better than that one.
Okay.
Like I want a full-blown like living capabilities.
Are you talking like some like Treehouse Masters level?
Like, exactly. That's what I want. I want to hire the Treehouse Masters to do my treehouse.
Like we're talking like living level treehouse.
Exactly. I want to have like ropes coming off that you can climb down. I want to have all the works.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like that would be worthy.
Just like a full souped up treehouse.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it would just be cool.
Yeah, it would.
And then like have like a little area for me to be able to like sit down, and maybe have like a spiral staircase that runs up this giant tree.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then you can go up and like in the morning, hear like the birds in the morning, sip on like your morning tea and a book, and just relax.
Yeah. That'd be really cool.
I feel like that would be a really, really cool item. Okay, there. I've picked out my item. An awesome treehouse is what I'd spend my mega jackpot on if I'm not thinking about any kind of future plans at all.
Yeah, no future plans, something like that, or maybe just like a cool trip or something.
Yeah, that would be for sure. Is like what I'd probably do is go on like maybe a few trips out of the country kind of thing. Yeah. As well as like things are all calm in other countries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I would love to be able to travel around, be able to see all those kind of things. I've always wanted to see the Sydney Opera House and stuff like that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
We do have a Cusick and Bruno and Bowl all splitting that $53.20 must-go prize.
Oh, yeah, good job to all 3 of those players.
Yeah, Cusick at Average Joe's Bar and Grill, Bruno at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove, and Bowl over at Corner Bar in Goodhue. Woo! But we've been talking about what we'd spend if we won that mega jackpot, which you guys are going after right now. But let's talk about the players that have won other jackpots, maybe not as large as the mega jackpot, but still we're able to get over that $600 mark to get into our jackpot list, which we actually have had 33 newcomers to that jackpot list over the last week, and we have 319 total jackpot winners in this season 11.
Whew, that is ridiculous. And we had 4 people taking home jackpots just yesterday.
What a good Wednesday.
Adding to that total. Oh, yeah, it was great. Starting it off with Sheridan over at Old Piper Inn in Blaine. taking home $813.
Yeah, it was actually you and me that were able to give
Yeah.
that one out. That was in Jackpot Hunter. We had a massive minor jackpot that built up to that prize. Speaking of minor jackpots, we do have that minor jackpot clicking up from 56 to 60 balls or less, making it even more doable in this game number 2 of Jackpot Hunter. See if you can win this great prize in 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Oh, yeah, and next up on our jackpot list, we had Chuck over at Poppers winning $686.
Nice prize, Chuck.
Oh, yeah, there was also Policy Man over at Neeson's Gaylord winning $676.
I always feel like I got to be like straight laced when Policy Man's around.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna call me out on something. Like he's gonna call corporate on me.
Yeah. Like HR.
Yeah, HR on me. I mean, like I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But Policy Man, I feel like I gotta.
He's on you.
He's on to me for something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Who knows? But we also got Norb over at Wyatt's Twisted Americana taking home the largest jackpot of our Wednesday, taking home $3,626.
Good job, Norb. A really nice prize.
Yeah.
Now, when you see Norb, what's the first thing you think?
Norbit.
Oh, for sure. That's what I thought too. Do you want to tell you what Jordy thought of first?
Huh?
Orbeez.
Orbeez.
Yeah, she thought from Norb was the first thing she thought was Orbeez.
I would think of like Norm first, like the maintenance guy from the water park.
Oh yeah.
Or like
that
Norm's
was a great guy. Great guy.
I love Norm. Or Norbit from Norbit.
Yeah, Norbit, great.
Awesome movie.
What a great movie.
Yeah.
But good job, Norb, getting the win on that one. But let's talk about all the winners that got wins in the games that you're playing right now. But just yesterday, and we were able to give out quite a few minor jackpots during that happy hour.
Oh, yeah. We had some massive ones going out as well. But we were able to hand out 5 minor jackpots.
I didn't even realize we had given out that many during that time.
I didn't realize time really just flies, and it was a really busy night.
It definitely
booming.
was. Yeah, especially on that with a Wild Wednesday coming after. It was a lot of fun. But the first minor jackpot was Lorky over at Scoops Pub and Grill, taking home $431.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there really was. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 jackpots.
Ooh.
A lot of them going out. It was really, really impressive.
Oh, yeah. We also had Shara Jen over at Old Piper Inn, taking home the largest jackpot of our Jackpot Hunter winners yesterday, taking home $813.
Yeah, that jackpot was able to even make our jackpot winner list. Dog over at Back to the SRO was able to take home $426. Good job, Dog. We also had Flapjack over at Concordia Lanes taking home $461.
Oh, yeah, but there was also player over at Dugout Bar taking home $543.
Yeah, good job to all of those winners at Jackpot Hunter. Well, we're trying to add to our list today in this game right here. See if we can give it out in 60 balls or less on this one. But people are 11 balls away, and it's going to be coming close up to the wire to try and give out this minor jackpot. If we don't give it out, though, we're going to be trying to give out an $82 Musco prize, and that minor jackpot will be clicking up from 60 to 64.
Oh, yeah, we got a couple players closing in with there was a really fun one. He's not in the race anymore. We had Team Loser.
Oh, Team
I was
Loser.
hoping for him.
Oh, there's Bad Flop Bob out there, one of those big-time players. Sandy.
Oh, we got Lulu.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of people
Tanker.
who are big-time players trying to get this win. And let's see if it goes out right here.
All right.
Doesn't look like it. We're moving on to an $82.60 Musco prize. And that means that minor jackpot, like I said, is clicking up from 60 to 64 in this one.
Oh, yeah, but Jackpot Hunter and our bingo isn't the only way to... Ooh.
We do have Scott over at Shady's Railside taking home $82.60 all to himself. Good job, Scott.
Oh, yeah, but Jackpot Hunter and all of our fun bingo games aren't the only way to take home some money. You can also check out our e-tabs, especially Blazing Wheels. You could try your luck splitting the Blazing Wheel in the bonus round to win scorching prizes, and that just hit your iPads last Thursday.
Yeah, it's super, super fun. Now, what's the biggest bonfire you've made?
Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that.
I was like, is there rules on how large a bonfire you can make?
Definitely, yeah, we've actually had the fire department come and stop one of ours because it was
too large.
Yeah, it's like above the tree line we're talking about here.
Okay. Well, there's an example of a large large
I don't even know if that's
campfire.
a bonfire. At
Yeah,
that point.
I don't think that's a bonfire.
It was
I
like a
think
signal.
That's a signal flare. I don't know, signal fire. I have no idea.
It was a good time.
That is crazy. I can't imagine building something that big. I've only done like a couple of those, like I don't even know what they're called. The blanks that like shipping crate like boxes sit on, like the.
Are you talking about pallets?
Yes, pallets. Yeah, those wood
Yeah.
pallets. I've done like I don't know, like chucked like maybe like 7 of those and like made like a pretty big fire, but I haven't done like anything too wild.
Oh yeah, we had like we had those up in the middle, and we had like a stack of them, like maybe like 10 or 15 feet tall.
That is.
And then we had like panel boards on the side that like wrapped around in like a triangle, and then we started it in the middle from the top.
That's scary.
From the top of the pallets.
That is very intimidating.
Yeah, it was great.
That. No wonder you got. I mean, rightfully so. You got the fire department called on you.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. We do only have 50 seconds to get enrolled in this next one, so get enrolled. Press play. That minor jackpot, like I said, clicked up from 60 to 64. $504 on this one, and will be well over $600 probably with that Musco added on it.
Oh yeah, definitely one you guys want to hit.
Yeah, but if you guys want to see a promo of our Blazing Wheel new ETAB game, check out our Facebook page. You can search up Pilot Games and you'll see our logo. Click on that and you'll see weekly bingo schedules, event details and reminders, big progressives, player picks, and so much more, like a link tree that has links to bar locations, our socials, our streams, pgl.world, anything you could possibly find, you can find it on our Facebook. So go check out Pilot Games on Facebook right now.
Oh yeah, and another way to get some great information is checking in before we start our daily bingo from Monday through Friday. Before we start off with our Twins bingo, we have a Cup of Joe with Jordy starting at 11:30 for you guys, and we go over all the progressives for the day and everything you want to watch, everything you want to watch out for the day, and definitely some jackpots that you want to try and hit. But
For sure.
Oh yeah, but that is in between the times that she is harassing us and just grilling us constantly,
just you
just
know,
berating us with comments.
with crazy questions. I mean, totally. I mean, sometimes they get a little personal.
I know, and sometimes I'm like sweating on air.
I know. I feel it. I feel it. She really. I feel like I'm on 60 Minutes.
I know. She said that she's slowly breaking away at her psych, like slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. No, it's a great show. You guys can find all the best prizes, and then when we get our actual live bingo day started off, it's just 10 minutes after that, and that's that 12-1 Twins bingo that gets started off. And we weren't able to give out that jackpot in Twins bingo today, and so now it has clicked up from 11,000 over 12 grand heading into tomorrow.
Oh yeah, but right after that we have jackpot hundreds of 25-cent cards going from 1 all the way till 4. We have that minor jackpot that started off the day at $29. It definitely clicked up a lot, and the minor works out so every $50 it's going to click up 4 balls. So that one definitely went out a bunch of times in between that 3-hour span.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's super, super fun. That Jackpot 125-cent edition always has some of the best prizes. But right after that, you guys are in it. We're in our happy hour bingo. Our happy hour bingo is bracketed by 2 games of Lucky 4 bingo, one at 4 o'clock, one at 6 o'clock. We were able to give out a mini jackpot in the first game, but we wanted to give the whole lot of it out and give out over 6 grand. So stick around for that 6 o'clock shot. But in between then, we're working on these 23 games of Jackpot Hunter. We're trying to give out a jackpot in this one right here, and it may go out in the next few balls.
Oh, yeah, I think it's going out right on this ball right here.
Let's see, 62, is that the lucky one? Oh, it's 61, lucky over at All-Star Sports St. Rosa. Taking home $505, add that $134 must go on top of it, and you're going to be taking home $639.75. Really good stuff for Lucky.
Oh, yeah, good job, Lucky. And I was really proud I guessed it on the right ball. I'm like, good.
Yeah, you said, I think it's going to be this ball. And then 61, Lucky got the win. What a great jackpot prize.
Oh, yeah.
Our second jackpot of this broadcast already.
Oh, yeah, making it easy. We are only 17 minutes into this.
Exactly. We're trying to give out a record 7 jackpots.
Oh, yeah, we're going for it.
Exactly. Why not today? We've got to start off right with that Lucky 4 bingo.
Yep.
We're only, in game number 3 giving out a jackpot.
Yep.
Now we can build up this jackpot once again. That minor jackpot starting off at 52 balls or less. Not a bad prize, but might as well, if you're going to be taking it home in 52 balls or less, take it home in 51 balls or less and take home $133,000.
Oh, yeah.
But we were talking about our happy hour bingo, and obviously you guys can see all the progressives in front of you for the Jackpot Hunter. Then we got the 6 o'clock Lucky 4 bingo, and after that we got Skull Bingo, finally running all the way from 6 to 10.
Oh, yeah, it is finally uninterrupted because we've had 3 PGL nights in a row.
Yeah,
tonight,
it has the whole week we haven't been able to play an uninterrupted, just 6 all the way till 10 Skull Bingo. Tonight, the first night of the week.
Oh, yeah, you guys are going to be taking a shot at that coverall. That is sitting at $2,781, and that you can take home in 50 balls or less. That large frame prize sitting at $16,750, that you can take home in 43 balls or less. And that line prize that goes out all the time, that is currently sitting at $41, that you take home in 10 balls or less.
Yeah, definitely some really, really great prizes in Skull Bingo, and we're always trying to give out really great prizes during our happy our specialty nights. Our specialty nights, they're super, super fun. We have 2 of them consistently every single week, and that's MegaSota Game Night. It happens at 6:40 every single Tuesday, and Wild Wednesday happens from 7 to 9 every single Wednesday. Both of them have a bunch of tournament-style PGL games that are super, super fun, and they both get capped off with a Jackpot Jungle Finale. The MegaSota Jackpot Jungle Finale is the $1 edition of Jackpot Jungle, and you can take home $3,243 if you win it in 54 balls or less. The Wild Wednesday Jackpot Jungle, the 25-cent edition, but the 25-cent edition, you could still win huge prizes because you take home $10,959 if you win it in 52 balls or less.
Oh, yeah, they are definitely some great nights, and you guys definitely want to check them out because you guys could take home a bunch of money.
Oh, yeah, some really, really good stuff. But we are only 2 seconds away from getting into this game number 4 of Jackpot Hunter. We'll see if we can give out any great prizes in this one. If we can't do that, we're going to be giving out a $39.80 must-go prize. But I see some big-time players like Big Spender out there trying to get the win.
Oh, yeah.
We do have some national days to get into while you guys are competing in this game number 4. And our first national day is International Beaver Day. On April 7th, you can gnaw on International Beaver Day. You would, if you want to mark the day, April 7th honors the beaver woman, Dorothy Richards, on her birthday. Dorothy Richards studied beavers at Beaver Sprite Sanctuary in New York's Adirondack Mountains for 50 years. So she worked with beavers for 50 years. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Super impressive stuff.
Oh, yeah, beavers are definitely a really interesting animal. And a lot of people didn't know that we have them in, like, the river around us.
Really? I didn't know that either. I've lived here for forever, and I didn't realize that there's beavers in the river right next to us.
Yeah.
Not building many dams, though, I guess.
No, there's a couple.
Is there?
There's a couple here and there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But we can look up some beaver fun facts. I know you and Jordy were talking about some beaver fun facts on the broadcast today during Twins Bingo, but we'll see if we can find any more of those fun facts.
Oh, hold on. Do you see the number 1 beavers used to be giant?
What?
On 11 fascinating facts about beavers.
Okay, well, let's talk about, beavers used to be giant. Although they did have the characteristic flat tail giant beavers of the Ice Age in the extinct genus Castroids, looked remarkably similar to their modern descendants, just much, much bigger. They grew to be up to 8 feet long, weighing 200 pounds, and lived a semi-aquatic life.
That is ridiculous. But we do have a winner. It is Ade Amori over at Lot Play at St. Joseph, taking home $39 on that Musco prize. Good job.
Yeah, good job to Ade Amori. Did you look that name up?
Yeah, I saw it, and I was trying to see what it meant. I didn't want to say something in another language.
That was offensive or anything like that.
Yeah, I couldn't find an actual pure translation. So
I know amor is like love or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Well, good job getting the Musco win on that one, Ade Amore. Now we are getting enrolled into this next game of Jackpot Hunter. We'll see if we can get this minor jackpot over $100 so it can start clicking up in that ball count. But we could still win it in 52 balls or less on this one. But we still got a few more fun facts to go over before we move on from this International Beaver Day.
Oh, yeah, and we have a really fun one with number 2. Being a little interesting, beavers secrete a goo that smells like vanilla.
This sounds disgusting.
I still don't know if I don't trust it. I feel like that's something like an older brother would tell their younger brother to get them to smell something nasty.
Yeah, this doesn't sound right. But in fact, it's something used in vanilla flavoring. Castronium is a chemical compound that mostly comes from beavers' castor sacs, which are located under the tail. Yeah, it smells like musky vanilla. It's FDA approved natural flavoring.
I like vanilla flavored things.
I know, it tastes good.
Don't say that. I can't say. I don't know if I can admit that anymore.
Yeah, beaver goo tastes good.
Beaver goo. But okay, now hold on. Like, it's not like the worst, because like there are like the bugs that like they use bugs for like red food dye.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, so like
I don't know. It's still.
If you look into anything enough, it's kind of nasty.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so well, that's an interesting fact about beavers. Beavers dams can be enormous. The world's largest beaver dam stretches for 850 meters in the wilderness of North Alberta. It was discovered after being spotted by a satellite image in 2007, but scientists believe multiple generations of beavers have been working on the dam since 1970s. In September 2014, explorer Rob Mark became the first person ever to reach the dam.
That is crazy. 850 meters.
That is really, really crazy stuff. I can't believe that they were able to. I mean,
could you imagine generations of beavers just being like, "We're gonna build a massive dam."
That is ridiculous.
All these animals just like decided to just like do this. This is like their life's work. It's where like they live.
Yeah, and then multiple generations of building that. That is ridiculous. What a cool fact right there. Being able to build one that's 850 meters.
Do you think beavers like talk about like the other beavers that like did that? And like it's like how we talk about how like the Egyptians built the pyramids. They're like, there's no way they did it.
There's no way.
They had help. They had aliens.
It was aliens. It was human intervention.
Humans built the dam.
Exactly.
That's how
their
they look at
theory.
the Hoover Dam. They're like, there's no way a beaver built that.
They're like, wow, that must be one cool beaver.
That's a smart beaver.
That's hilarious. Okay, well, beavers are also romantics at heart. Okay, or at least they're monogamous. Okay.
Maybe they aren't, depending on what number 6 says. Are they really romantics then?
Oh, yeah. Well, it started by a young male looking for a lover, or a mate for life new couple. A whole beaver family will live in a single dam: mom, dad, young kids, and yearlings.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
that's sweet.
So they like actually have a little like family dynamic.
Do you think that they have like the white picket fence? It's like, yes, the nice dam in a cold and a nice like little off pond or something.
Yeah,
no, stream
for sure.
Yeah,
that's great. We do have 60 balls. Well, now 60 balls dropped on this one. That means we're working towards a $44.60 Musco prize. We got a bunch of people one ball away. We'll see who can take this one home in this game number 5 of Jackpot Hunter.
Yeah, we had the water boy out there himself. Oh. That was awesome.
But there it is, Dave, over at Johnny B's Mankato, taking home $44.20.
Oh, yeah, good job, Dave. But we have another fact for you guys, and it's beaver's front teeth are orange.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's it might be because of the diet. I don't remember what it was.
Okay, so it's not because of their terrible dental hygiene. To gnaw through tree trunks, they need extra strong teeth. Fortunately, their tooth enamel contains iron, which makes them incredibly strong, sharp, and orange. Because of the orange enamel in their front, in the front of their teeth, wears away more slowly than the white dental on the back. So a beef's teeth self-sharpen when it chews on trees.
Wow.
That's
Interesting.
really, really cool. Well, I guess it's just stronger than normal teeth.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's really, really interesting. Beavers' tails serve multiple purposes. A beaver's oversized leathery tail can grow up to 15 inches long and 6 inches wide. Has use both on land and in water. While swimming, the beaver will use its tail as a rudder or as a siren by slapping it against the water to warn other beavers of a predator. Or dry land, the tail acts as a prod to allow the beaver to sit upright or to counterbalance so he doesn't tip over while carrying heavy supplies with his teeth.
Huh, very interesting. That's
Wow.
awesome. I didn't know they had so many uses.
I know, the good old beaver
I didn't
tail.
think they actually used it as a rudder. I thought it was like a joke.
Yeah, I thought that was a joke. That's really cool that they actually use it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, the more you know about beavers.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's one more fact that's fun. Beavers have a lot of clever adaptations.
Ooh, yeah. The semi-aquatic mammal has physical adaptations that help them navigate the water. Nose and ear valves shut to keep out water while beavers are submerged, and nictitating membranes, transparent third eyelids, act as goggles.
Wow.
Their lips close behind their oversized front teeth, allowing beavers to transport building materials or food without drowning.
That's super cool.
They have like built-in swimming goggles. It's like false eyelids.
That's really, really interesting. Well, they are super, super adapted going in and out of the water. That is really interesting.
That's
Well,
interesting.
What an interesting International Beaver Day. I know I've left this day knowing a little bit more about beavers. I hope you did as well. And we are now in this next game of Jackpot Hunter. That minor jackpot has clicked up from 52 to 56, meaning it's really doable in this one. We'll see if it can go out. If we don't, it's going to be a $53.80 must-go prize. And while you guys are going after this jackpot, we got another national day, and it's National Girl Me Too Day. National Girl Me Too Day on April 7th recognizes the strength and endurance of women of all ages and is an opportunity to show support for each other. That's
very
really
nice.
cool. I mean, I don't think I can give it to, be like a woman.
Yeah, I
support to another woman, but
Yeah,
I mean I'll support another woman and be like, yeah, go get them. And I mean the kind of struggles that they go through definitely are sometimes unique and also are things that everyone needs support sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And so this day is to relate with the struggle and push forward.
Oh, yeah. And on another very important national day, it is World Health Day. World Health Day is a global observance of health as a human right. From healthcare professionals to policymakers and individuals, families with young children, or the elderly, we all have a role to play in our personal health and the well-being of those around us.
Yeah, definitely a great day to celebrate, whether it's getting your own personal health right, just walking every day, or getting that regular checkup that you need to do that you never want to schedule.
Yeah.
That is also another thing that you can maybe do on this World Health Day. There's lots of ways to celebrate your health and be able to help it out just a bit, or change the diet a little bit. That's one of the nicest things to do.
Yeah, like earlier, we saw John change his diet today from having a nice apple and banana
with yogurt and everything. He put all the yogurt and like the healthy snack bar away.
Yep. And then we got pizza.
Exactly. I mean, what a good way to go about it. We just reheated some old pizza. We do have King's Win over at Holdingford Municipal Liquor Store, taking home a $53.80 must-go prize.
Oh, yeah, good job. But obviously, maybe today we should have done it a little backwards and put the pizza away and maybe grab that cornucopia of food fruit that we had.
Nice fruit and yogurt and all that. I could definitely use some of that for my gut health. I would definitely be thanking me. But, the pizza, my taste buds are thanking me. And
Yeah.
so I feel,
Who's the real boss around here?
Who should I be pleasing? The taste buds.
Yeah, they're really what happens first. So, like,
Exactly.
it's the most important one.
It really is.
It's like, the consequences are later.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
for later me.
Yeah, that's a later problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But this
yeah.
is a World Health Day, so we're encouraging a little bit of health on today. And whether that's getting on a regular daily vitamin or it's walking for 20 minutes a day, there's always good ways to be able to help out your health. We do have another national day, as I like this one, National No Housework Day. National No Housework Day directs us to put down the cleaning solution and toss aside the laundry. For one day each year on April 7th, the housework can wait.
Oh, yeah. Jordy told me that is not happening.
Yeah, she said that she's not going to she's going to do laundry today. And
And I was like, you could, like, try. She was like, nah.
she was like, nah. No,
She wasn't going for it.
Yeah, I want to celebrate the day. I feel like I would be disrespecting the national days if I didn't.
Yeah.
If I did some
It'd be messed
housework.
up it'd be messed up if he just, like, gave in and did housework.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I got a lot of days that I'm supposed to do housework. Today is like the one day I'm like not supposed to do
today's
housework.
today's the day.
And I'm gonna listen to it, you know,
Yeah.
on this National No Housework Day. Now, on the National No Housework Day, what is the chore that, with all your heart, you will avoid, no matter what, however hard however you can avoid it, you're gonna try to avoid it?
I'm not gonna lie, depending on what it's like, what things are looking like, the dishes are a daunting task depending on how bad they get.
I can agree with that one. Sometimes
Like
the dishes suck.
if I can just like somehow find a way to get away with like paper plates, like I'll start buying those paper bowls if I have to. I'll do something.
You're like, I just don't want to do any dishes.
Yeah, I will like run to the store real quick and buy some more paper plates to avoid doing the dishes.
I get that one. I don't mind the dishes too much. That's probably one of the easiest ones for me to do, just because, I don't know. I don't cook that often. Jordy does a lot of cooking for me, which is really nice. And so then I do a lot of the dishes in it. And so
Yeah, see, like I'm on my own here. Like I just did the cooking for myself too, and then I'm like,
you're like,
now gotta
I
do the
don't want to
dishes."
do the dishes now.
I'm like,
Yeah, what a scam cooking is. You cook for like 45 minutes, and you eat for about 10, and then you have to go clean for another 45 minutes.
It's like, what was that for?
What was that for? Like,
That was like an hour and 30 minutes to eat like 10 minutes worth of like food.
I know. So I sometimes think cooking is just one big scam. But it is National No Housework Day, so I guess you can feel that way. No housework on today for you. And bring out the paper plates. Don't do the dishes. And enjoy just relaxing and not doing any housework.
Oh yeah.
But, okay, my least favorite housework task to do is, I really hate, like, wiping the stains off of walls.
That is terrible.
Like
baseboards.
handprints and just like dirty handprints and stuff like that are on walls, or just like rub marks from like walking, like I don't know whatever it is, how somehow something got on the wall, and then you got to like walk around the house and you got to wipe down like all that, and that is probably one of my least favorite tasks.
Yeah, probably my least favorite would have been like, it's not a household task, but it's a task of like cleaning. It's like the kind of cleaning we'd had to do at like the water park, when I'd have to like track down like little specks of like blood almost. It'd be like all around the park. I did one where it was like a full lap around, and I'm just
that
like
would
going
suck.
around this entire indoor park.
Oh
just,
yeah.
like tracking this like, and it was like just some guy, and then he like went to the bathroom.
Yeah, no, do I tell you what, though, the one thing about the water park, though, is that it kept my health up. It is, on World Health Day, that kept me in really good shape working at the water park.
I was just walking so much.
Yeah,
as
what
a
was it? I
lifeguard.
calculated, because I had one of my smartwatches on, and it was like I walked around 12 miles on my 8-hour shift working there. And when we do have a winner. It is Lars over at Anamia Vets Club, taking home $69.40, just about 3 balls away from taking home that minor jackpot. That minor jackpot will be clicking up from 56 to 60 balls or less on this one, so make sure you're getting rolled for it and see if we can give out this nice jackpot.
Oh yeah.
But you guys just have 2 minutes and 25 seconds to do so, so get enrolled, press play, and we're going to be trying to give it out right here, right now, in this game number 8. We are already in a game number 8. But we were talking about all the, walking at the water park.
Yeah.
And then plus it wasn't just like 12 miles of walking. It was sometimes like you had to go walk up the stairs to the top of the water slide.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of walk. There was more walking than I thought there was being a lifeguard. When I initially did the job and like I did the little swim test and I took the class and everything like that, by the end of it I figured it out because I'd seen the water park enough, but I hadn't come to the water park in our town enough to like really know what the lifeguards did like while they were on stand. And so then like I thought they just like had their like nice little chairs and they would just sit down and just like watch kids like walk around and then just yell at them like for running and stuff. And I was like, this is gonna be super easy. Turns out I'm walking like 12 miles a day on like straight cement barefoot.
Yeah, just looking at empty water because like what we worked is like we would be like the day shift during the week.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like we were just there in the middle of the week during the school year.
And there'd be nobody there.
And there was no one there. When I first
started
working,
relaxing at some points. Like in certain aspects it was relaxing, but in other aspects it was like just like grueling, like just painfully boring work.
Oh yeah. Right when I got back, like after my lunch break or something, it wouldn't be too bad because I would just be, I had just like eaten or something.
Yeah, and then you only had about like 4 hours left on the shift, and you were like, okay, I can get through this.
And maybe less if you chose a later break.
Exactly, that too. Yeah. So
if you're getting your break like at like 2:30 to 3, solid.
Exactly. You only got like 2 hours after that one.
Yeah, too easy.
Yeah, but I do enjoy the job I work now a lot more, which is giving out good cash prizes to you guys, and you guys just have 30 seconds to get enrolled in this next game, and we are trying to give out $383 on a 60 ball or less minor jackpot.
Oh yeah, and we have another really fun National Day coming at you guys, and this one is National Coffee Cake Day. On April 7th, National Coffee Cake Day gives us another reason to linger over a cup of joe. We also break out some of our favorite recipes and deliver a heartwarming home-baked item to a friend or two. As many bakers know, coffee cakes take very little time to make and bring a lot of satisfaction to both the baker and the receiver.
Yeah, coffee cakes, super, super tasty. I don't have too many coffee cakes on a regular basis, but they definitely are tasty. They're referred to sponge cake flavored with coffee or in the United States, a sweet cake invented to be eaten with coffee or tea.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, coffee cake, some people refer to it as just a sponge cake that's flavored like coffee.
And then it's like a cake, and then some people say it's a cake that just like pairs well with coffee or tea.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I didn't realize that there was going to be different kinds of coffee cake. The one that I could definitely get behind is like the cinnamon crumble coffee cake.
Yeah, like the first one that we like. That'd be really good.
That sounds tasty. I've definitely had some of those before, and I just didn't know they were coffee cakes, and I was just like eating them as just like regular, like a cake.
Yeah, they're really good though.
They definitely are. Well, happy National Coffee Cake Day. Do you have a favorite kind of cake?
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake? That's your
Top
favorite?
tier.
Is it like certain kind of carrot cake?
No, just not in particular. Just carrot cake in general. So good.
Just regular. Just
or like ice cream cake's pretty good.
yeah, like carrot cake. I don't eat enough carrot cake actually to really know. But is it like vanilla sponge cake and then carrot? Like how does?
No, it's like there's like most of the time it has like actual like carrot in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it like carrot actually in the like cake?
In the actual like cake.
Oh yes, I do know what carrot cake is now. I'm completely blanking on it. It's got that really really dark look to it.
Yeah, it's like a brownish color with like a little bit of carrot in it.
Yes. Oh, it's super, super tasty. I don't eat enough of it to really give an opinion on it, but I think if I tried it now, I'd enjoy it.
And like it was so weird because like as a kid, like at first I was like, why carrots? And I was like, but like I just didn't understand.
Uh-huh.
But like it is like so good with like the cream cheese frosting and everything. It's like probably like it's top tier.
Top tier. I think.
Ooh.
Oh, Denny taking home the jackpot over at Nisswa Legion. Taking home $383, add on $99.40, and you're going to be taking home I'm not going to even try and calculate that. It's $500 and something. Good job, Denny.
Oh yeah, good job. Do you think that is like the Denny?
Like from like like the Denny's, like
yeah.
that you eat
Yeah,
breakfast
that,
at.
that is Denny.
I hope so. I really
Yeah.
hope so.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I mean, I always assume that every John I meet is the actual Papa John.
yeah, that is fair.
Yeah.
And like a lot of them actually do that. Like that's how like we knew John for a while.
Yes, that he was. Yeah, he was Papa John.
Yeah, he was always Papa John. That's like
That's his name in my my Snapchat.
yeah, same here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how I knew him at work.
Yeah, was Papa John.
Yeah, it's like Papa John.
Exactly. I just like to assume that everybody's those big food branches. But good job, Denny, getting the jackpot in that game number 8.
Ooh, wow, they go quick.
Yeah, we are moving into a game number 9. So keep on getting enrolled. Press and play. 1 minute and 30 seconds to do so. And we got another national day to get into, as it's National Beer Day. National Beer Day on April 7th annually recognizes the world's most widely consumed alcoholic beverage, following water and tea. It's the 3rd most popular drink overall.
Oh yeah, it is one of the best, and like also it looks just like apple juice.
It does.
Yeah, it's great.
He's got water in his water bottle. He's joking. But yeah, on National Beer Day, it's a great day, especially for you guys over at the bar locations that you're at. Hopefully, you guys can order yourself one of your favorite beers so that you can have a good time playing some Pilot games.
Oh,
Do you have a favorite beer?
Budweiser.
Budweiser, that's the favorite.
Yeah. And then I know for a while I did like Blue Moon a lot.
Yeah, Blue
It was
Moon's
pretty
super
good.
tasty. It's a little
It's a little much sometimes.
Yeah, that I can agree with that one as well. I don't know if I have a favorite beer.
I just don't know why. It's like I know it's not Bud Light though. Bud Light, it's just
No.
watered down for me a little too
Yeah,
much.
I'm not a huge fan of Bud Light as well.
Like I feel like if I'm gonna have like the flavor of beer, I might as well just have like the actual taste.
Yeah, I can completely agree with
and
that
so-
one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to look up beer brands so then I can try and figure out which one I
The 100
like
most
the best.
popular beer brands.
I like a Corona every once in a while. That's a really fun. That's probably my favorite summertime beer.
I like
a
Corona, a lot,
Corona,
especially
during-
with the lime in it.
Yeah, exactly. While I'm out on the lake, I definitely am a big Corona guy. If I'm talking about like a nice winter beer, something that I like to drink just while I'm indoors chilling at like the bar that I'm at, I'm gonna have to go with I might have to do with kind of what you're talking about, like a Coors or a Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are probably the two I'm choosing between.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, definitely some great beer options there. If you guys want to check in and let us know what your favorite beer is. Curtis, if you want to check in and let us know what your favorite beer is as well, we'd love to hear it.
Oh yeah, and I'll probably celebrate tonight because I've got a couple Budweisers at home.
Exactly.
Might as well.
I celebrate this National Beer Day. John can finally celebrate this National Beer Day. He just turned 21 yesterday. We're super excited
what
about
perfect
it.
timing.
I know.
Wait, it's also like karaoke day at one of the local bars too. We'll drag John there.
Hooked on a feeling.
I believe.
See, I feel like we could kill it. I think
Oh yeah, we could all.
We could. I don't even know what's a trio. Yeah.
We could do like we could just maybe find one more. Try and make it like a quartet.
Quartet. Ooh.
Yeah.
We do need Curtis. You want to be
Yeah.
part of our quartet?
Yeah.
What
are we gonna sing
We're gonna
first?
we're gonna go to the cabin, do some karaoke.
Yeah.
We really like what's Billy Joel
For the longest
for
time.
the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you
Boom,
know for the
boom,
longest
boom.
time, then you're clear and good to go. You're hired for our quartet.
Yeah, Curtis, just let us know.
And anyone in Minnesota, if they want to get hired in our quartet, all you gotta do is send in a video of you singing for the longest time.
Yeah, and then we'll just we'll hold auditions, and then for next Thursday.
For next Thursday for karaoke night at our local bar in Michigan.
Yes.
But we do have 59 balls dropped on this one. That means we're working on a $40.80 must-go prize. We'll see if we can give it out on this one, as we got Roby, J-Man, Lucky, all trying to take this one home, who are 2 balls away. See, Buttsfield 1 ball away now, and there it
Ooh.
is.
There we go. We got a couple winners with Ruby and Bud over at Adagios and J-Man over at Cabroni's Pizza CR yep, CR Billiards, Coon Rapids, they'll be splitting up that $40 Musco prize.
Yeah, good job to both those players in this game number 9. We're about to get enrolled into a game number 10, so keep on press and play and getting into this one because we're having a lot of fun, and we're going to be trying to give out another jackpot pretty soon. We're working on our 3rd right now.
Oh, yeah, we're getting close.
Exactly. We just need to give out the 3rd before the halfway point.
Yeah.
And then I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
because
be
we'll speed up in the second half of the games.
Yeah, that's how it'll go.
Yeah, exactly. So we just need one more jackpot to go out. Definitely get after this one. Press play and get enrolled. We do have some Minnesota Twin news to get into as you guys are getting enrolled, and that's because the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres have agreed to a trade that will send right-hander Chris Paddock and Emilio Pagan to the Midwest in exchange for multiple players, including receiving Taylor Rogers, according to the Athletics' Ken Roslin. Paddock leans heavily on his 95 mile per hour fastball, and he also mixes in a changeup and curves. His good stuff plus success at the command control level raises hopes that he'll find more consistency in terms of run prevention. Paddock comes with 3 seasons of team control, as he's not eligible for free agency until after the 2024 season.
Oh, yeah, Pagan, a free agent after the 2023 season, struggled in 2 seasons out west. In 85 innings, he posted a 4.75 ERA, an 84 ERA plus, and a 3.41 strikeout to walk ratio. Pagan's issues with the long ball have plagued him throughout his career, including during his time with San Diego.
So I mean, it doesn't look like Pagan's coming off of one of his best seasons.
Yeah.
But Paddock seems like he is a guy that could have a nice upside, as I think he is also a younger player as well.
Yeah.
But we can do a little bit more research on Chris Paddock, as he's kind of who's got me interested in this trade, and see what our Twins are going to be able to do with him, as he's a little bit more impressive of a player. He debuted in 2019, is only 26 years old. He definitely has a lot of baseball still left in him. That's really, really nice.
Oh, yeah, especially with the sets of pitches that he has with that 95 mile per hour fastball. That's going to be really nice to see. And the fact that he does have a curve as well as a changeup, it's nice to see that he does have a little bit of versatility with his pitches.
Yeah. And so then hopefully with a little bit more stability and better coaching, he'll be able to turn that talented arm into getting more strikeouts.
Yeah, and maybe for all we know, it could have just been a bad duo of who he was working with as a catcher.
Yeah.
For all we know, so maybe just he wasn't getting the calls he wanted, or just anything like that. So it could always be an issue as well.
That's for sure. And we can check out what our Twins are doing this Friday, as the Twins are taking on the Mariners at 3:10 p.m. I'm super excited about it.
Oh, yeah, opening day. It did have to get pushed back because today it is a very there was a high chance of inclement weather.
Yes, exactly. So we have to wait till 3:10 tomorrow, but it's going to be super, super fun stuff. We got a couple interesting facts we'll see about this one. When is the game and how can I watch it? The first pitch is slated for 3:10 p.m. on Friday after the opener was postponed on Thursday. For Mariner fans, it will be on Root Sport. That doesn't matter to us. We're talking about our Minnesota fans. For Twins fans, you can watch on Bally Sports North with a radio broadcast on the Treasure Island Baseball Network. TV and radio feeds will also be available on MLB.TV.
All right, awesome. And it looks like we also have some likely lineups with the Mariners. Yeah, we're not too concerned about the Mariners lineup.
Yeah, let's talk about the Twins projected lineup.
Yeah, a little bit further might be the hole. There we go. So it looks like for our projected lineup, our center fielder is going to be Byron Buxton. Our shortstop is going to be Carlos Carrera. Jorge Polanco is going to be taking over second base. Gary Sanchez as the catcher. Max Kepler as right field.
Before we talk about the rest of the starting lineup, we do have Steph Powell over at Carboni's Pizzeria in White Bear Lake, taking home $37.80 on that Musco prize. Good job, Steph Powell, in this game number 10. Now we're getting rolled into a game number 11.
Oh, yeah, and we were just leading off with who we're going to have at first base with Miguel Sano. We're going to have Alex Kirilloff over in left field, Gio Urshela over at third base, and Luis Arraez is going to be our designated hitter. So that's going to be really nice.
Interesting. Well, who are going to be starting as our pitchers? It looks like for the Mariners, they're looking like they're going to be starting left-hand pitcher Robbie Ray. Okay. Robbie Ray signed with the Mariners a 5-year, $115 million contract in December to be a big game pitcher, coming off a season in which he won the AL Cy Young Award with Toronto. This will be his first career opening day start. Ray led the majors last year with 248 struck-out, but Ks aren't exactly what he's hunting for. So we'll see if he can have that happen and get some wins, if he can get it going over there. But I'm hoping that he can't next game, and that our pitcher is the one who shows out. Right-hand pitcher Joe Ryan. Only 2 pitchers in MLB expansion era have made an opening day start within their first 6 games of their career. Jose Guzman and Steve Busby from the Royals. Ryan is set to become the 3rd name on that list, having earned the nod from manager Rocco Baldelli after making only 5 starts as September call-up last season. Ryan will also be the first rookie to start opening day for the Twins since Tom Hall in '69.
Wow, that's going to be crazy.
That's really, really cool stuff. I'm excited to see what Joe Ryan can do. Obviously, the coaching staff has a lot of faith in him.
Oh, yeah, especially starting him since he hasn't had many starts since before this opportunity that we're giving him.
Yeah, for sure. We'll check in if our Twins have any injuries to note. The Twins had a pair of injury concerns flare up at the end of camp with Kirilloff dealt with a mid-left knee soreness, and utility man Nick Gordon suffered a head contusion in an outfield collision, but both are expected to be fine in time for opening day. Okay. So that's awesome stuff. Good to see that our Twins are looking healthy.
Oh, yeah, good to know that. But, yeah, if you guys want to support the Twins for their game tomorrow, we have teamed up with the Minnesota Twins, and you can play the E-Tab game Twins Win today, wherever Pilot games are played, and check out that Home Run Derby bonus round.
Yeah, but speaking of our Twins, we have a great twiking zone to get into, and that's the points that you guys are earning during Twins Bingo. And our twiking zone has had a lot of shakeouts. There's some big-time races happening, and I'll just hop right into it. As in 10th place, we have a two-way tie between some big-time players. Puba over at Brian's Bar and Grill, and Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon. They both have 77,000 points. With 81,000 points in 9th place, we got Bryzo over at Big Dog Sports Cafe. 8th place, it's Loser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park with 87,000 points. With 89,000 points in 7th place, we got Dago 11 over in Polar Lounge. 6th place is GTZ over at Sal's Bar and Grill with 102,000 points. Just getting there over yesterday. In 4th place, moving up from 5th into 4th, we got Bobo over at Corner Bar and Goodhue, tying it up with Yo-Yo over at Main Street Pub. They both have 111,000 points. 3rd place, it's Nan over at Corky's Bar South Haven with 124,000 points. With 128,000 points in 2nd place, we got Sinbob over at Corky's Bar South Haven. And in 1st place, it's Scrub Eye over at American Legion Fridley with 157,000 points.
Oh, yeah, good job to all of our players in those standings. But on the location side of things, we start off with a two-way tie between Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale and VFW Blaine, both with 109,000 points. In 8th place, we have Steve-O's and Crystal with 124,000 points. In 7th place with 138,000 points is Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids. In 6th place is our place on 3rd and Faribault with 193,000 points, closing in on that 200,000 point club. In 5th place, able to reach that 200,000 point club, is Eagles Rochester with 205,000 points. In 4th place is Corner Bar Goodhue in Goodhue with 235,000 points. In 3rd place with 247,000 points is American Legion Fridley. with 330,000 points. In second place is Corky's Bar South Haven. And in first place with the commanding lead is VFW Spring Lake Park with 549,000 points.
We got SMH over at Riverboat Lanes taking home $40.40. Good job at SMH taking home that must-go prize in this game number 11. We're about to get enrolled into a game number 12, and that jackpot minor is moving up from 52 to 56.
Oh yeah, meaning it is going to be that just that much more easier to hit.
Yeah, super, super good stuff. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get enrolled in this one, so definitely press play. We do have a great E-Tab game that we're listening to right now, and that's a little Vegas Vegas. I'm a big fan of Vegas Vegas, one of my favorite sounds of the entire E-Tabs that we got, and you guys should definitely check it out. It makes you feel like you're in Vegas, already in Minnesota, and you can win some big cash prizes just like you're in Vegas as well.
Oh yeah, but if that isn't your speed, for whatever reason, we do have over 50 different Charitable E-Tab games that you can check out. You can play anytime to win huge prizes up to $1,500. All games have small bets between 50 cents and $5, and they all have awesome bonus and free play rounds. And with that 85% payout, it is definitely something you guys want to take a look at.
Yeah, love those E-Tab games. Let me think. I've had a lot of fun talking about how we've had 3 E-Tab games already come out this year.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah,
There's one after the other.
Yeah, it really is. We had Roaring 20s, the Nugget Chasers, now Blazing Wheels. It's been a blast seeing all these brand new E-Tab games. And let me say, each time it seems like they're getting better. I've been ecstatic. I can't wait to see what the next one is.
Oh
though.
yeah, starting it off with Roaring 20s was such a cool concept with like time travel.
Definitely was.
Yeah, I didn't really see that one coming.
No, I didn't either. And we didn't have a time travel one. So it was
Yeah.
awesome to be able to get the Roaring 20s game.
Oh yeah, there really is something for everyone with these E-Tabs.
Oh, for sure there
like
is.
Martian Invasion, that's awesome.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, if you like aliens, you like different kinds of movies. They reference a bunch of different movies in them.
Yeah, and like if you're more of a sports person, you could pick your sport. And since you're playing in Minnesota, you might as well support your teams.
Oh, yeah, it's super, super fun. So definitely check out those E-Tabs. It's super easy to be able to get yourself an E-Tab. All you got to do is walk up to your bar and ask for one of those great iPads, and then they'll help you from there on out. It's super, super fun, and you can win some great cash prizes, like you said, up to $1,500.
Oh, yeah, it is great. But we also have some really fun music history coming at you guys. And this one's starting off in 2015, so pretty recent.
Yeah, no, both of these are really, really recent, but super cool stuff.
Oh, yeah, starting off in 2015, Don McLean's original manuscript for his lyric for American Pie sells at auction for $1.2 million. McLean says, I thought it would be an interesting, as I reach age 70, to release this work product on the song American Pie so that anyone who might be interested will learn that this song was not a parlor game.
Interesting. I don't know what he means by that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, meaning that it just wasn't like, I guess like maybe he's like considering like maybe people thought that it like isn't like a serious song. Maybe like maybe it doesn't have any meaning behind it.
Yeah, and it's just
because of
like
what it's about.
Yeah,
because people just think that it might just be like like a really silly like fun song.
Like kind of like one of those
it's,
like Born
actually,
in the USA songs kind of thing. Like it's just like My Miss American Pie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that, and it definitely isn't one of those songs. It has a little bit more meaning behind it.
Yeah, it's a very serious song that has a sad story behind it.
Oh, for sure.
So maybe that's what he's trying to portray when he's saying that.
Yeah, that's definitely super interesting. But yeah, American Pie by Don McLean is just a classic for a lot of reasons. But I can't believe it sold for that much.
I know, that is crazy.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see why he was so like it's not a parlor game kind of thing, but it's really, really. I mean, $1.2 million for the original manuscript.
Yeah.
But we do have 49 balls dropped on this one. We got players trying to take home this minor jackpot in 56 balls or less. People are still in line to be able to take it home.
Ooh.
We'll see if it can go out in this game number 12, which would be really great pace for us right now.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't look like it's happening, but it could happen in this one right here. No, we are moving on to a must-go prize of $50.20, but don't worry, that minor jackpot clicking up from 56 to 60 balls or less.
Oh, yeah, meaning it is going to be even easier to hit on the next round.
Yeah, American Pie was always a classic on Guitar Hero, too.
Oh, yeah, it was great. I used to play that one and Carry On My Wayward Son a lot.
Ah, that's a really good one, too. We do have J-Man over at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, taking home $50.20. Good job, J-Man.
Oh, yeah. I had a big thing for We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister on Guitar Hero. For
That's
some reason,
a really good one. That's a good one. On Guitar Hero, that's a really fun one.
Yeah, it was a blast every time.
Yeah, there's a lot of so many classic Guitar Hero songs that I'm like, I wouldn't really listen to that like on my own, but like, this is awesome. Like to play on Guitar Hero.
Yeah, like Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force.
Oh, for sure.
Did you know that was like? I'm pretty sure they had to like piece it together, like in the studio.
Really?
They can't. I don't know if they can play it live. I don't want to be 100. I'm not gonna say like for 100% sure, but I did read somewhere once that they tried to play it live and it didn't go well.
Really?
It's more of like an attempt because it's so hard to play. It's ridiculous to play that like guitar solo that's in that song. It's like almost like not humanly possible.
That's really interesting. I didn't realize that they couldn't even do it live.
Yeah, I'm checking out the best songs that we've seen on Guitar Hero.
The best. What are some of the best?
Okay, now this is gonna have to be a solid one. Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine.
Oh,
that was great. Dun, 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 and that's how you get Tom Morello's guitar.
Oh,
his like sky blue.
That's awesome.
I think it's a Les Paul, but I'm not sure. I forgot Freebird was on there. Oh,
That's super fun.
Slow Ride by Foghat. That one was so like it was really easy, but I loved playing that one.
Okay, Through the Fire and Flames is an unrelenting bargain. It's an endurance test that requires guitar god stamina and seriously shredding chops to pull off. Technique heavy. It'll test your tapping, sweeping, and tremolo picking skills to the limit and is a demanding on your rhythm, playing as it is on your lead. That is crazy. Yeah, it looks like it's a super tough play, but they could play it live.
Okay, that's good. I'm actually really glad.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I know that like someone like had said they couldn't. I was like,
that would have been crazy if they couldn't do it live.
I know, but like it could be something where like they might have messed it up live, and then people gave them like
and then they just kept them spreading the video of like that kind of thing. That would make sense.
They can't even play their own song, but like obviously like
not every
time. You can't
do
everything perfect every single time.
Exactly, I completely
Especially
agree.
with something like that where such a minute mistake.
Oh, for
with
sure.
Something where you're working like ridiculously quick. Think about it, like. How long did it take you to beat that song in Guitar Hero?
In just Guitar Hero.
Where you're clicking a button
and
on
Wii. Easy mode.
On easy. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, because I was still struggling heavily.
No, Gordon had to, I'm pretty sure Gordon had to beat it on difficult to, like, you have to beat it on, like, difficult to, like, beat the game or something.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
At least.
Yeah, no, I never could play on like that level. I think I got to I played it on easy. I could play other songs on medium, but I could never play any songs really consistently on hard.
Yeah, Gordon was playing everything on expert with like all the buttons
and
everything. Yeah, it was I don't know how he did it. That's where he started with like his like him branching off and like extending further in video games past me.
That's really funny. So it was Guitar Hero what got him into it.
Yeah, Guitar Hero was like how he like got like really big into like
video games.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Well, there's always an introductory video game. Guitar Hero, definitely a great one. Next up on our music history, though, in 2017, Pearl Jam, Nile Rodgers, Electric Light Orchestra, Journey, Jonah Braze, Tupac, and Yes are inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, a lot of great names there.
Yeah, definitely. There's a. Do you have a favorite out of all those that you definitely like to listen to?
I would probably say. I would have to say Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam
is like probably my favorite. Minus the fact that no one like I don't think anyone ever has gotten full lyrics from Eddie Vedder. Cause like he changes like the name, like the
he
lyrics
changes
in
the
song.
lyrics to a bunch of different songs.
Yeah, like I know it's like notoriously people didn't want to like people kind of like stopped working with him because like he would like basically just like make it up as he goes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
It's
super interesting. We do have I Love Money winning a jackpot of $302. Add in that $72 on top of it, and you're taking home over $375.
Oh yeah, good job. I Love Money.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's not Pearl Jam, it's probably gonna be Yes. Because
Really?
they did Roundabout.
I'm not sure.
The song at the end of JoJo's.
Okay,
With, like the bass line.
That makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta go with
It's the one
Journey.
that-
Journey's the classic.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's fair.
Journey you can't ever go wrong with. It's created so many different like group singing songs. Journey has.
It has. I even did like Don't Stop Believing at a talent show with a bunch of my like elementary school friends. so-
Exactly. It always
Yeah,
is
have
so
to.
good. How many times have you sang "Don't Stop Believing" in like a student section and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
It's either that or like whenever like we're doing like group singing, like it's either gonna be like Don't Stop Believing or it's gonna have to be like something like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh,
Like for best like group singing songs. And the only reason Bohemian Rhapsody is gonna have to top it out would be because of Wayne's World.
yeah.
Like that car scene. It
I
just,
might go. That Sweet Caroline's the best one.
That's fair.
Best group singing song. Everyone knows how to sing Sweet Caroline.
Everyone.
Every single person out there.
Everyone.
It's such an easy song too. It's just it's the name, and so
Yeah.
it's that's just the whole chorus.
But I will say I have met a couple of people that don't know all the words to Bohemian Rhapsody, so yeah.
Exactly, like the Bohemian
It's
Rhapsody.
kind of like I'm always a little shocked,
uh-huh.
but like I had to like.
No, one
Well,
of our buddies, Jarrett, me and him, whenever we worked at the water park together with Will, and whenever we'd go on our lunch break together, he would always we would always put on Bohemian Rhapsody and we'd rap to it in whatever drive-through we were in, and it was super funny.
Oh gosh, that is.
Love Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh yeah.
But we are getting enrolled into a game number 14 of the broadcast. So keep on getting enrolled, press and play. We want this minor jackpot to continue to grow. It's starting off again at 52 balls or less on this one, but it grows so quickly. We've already been able to give out, 4 jackpots in this broadcast?
I believe so. That was number 4.
That was number 4. We are now working on our 5th jackpot of the broadcast, so keep on getting enrolled, press and play. Just 30 seconds to do so.
Oh, yeah, but if you guys want to earn some PGL points while you guys are playing on our specialty nights, you got to sign up at pgl.world to become a member of our league. PGL players compete for points, and they have access to insider information, which includes a monthly newsletter that has lots of great information in it. In that way, you'll be knowing about all the little progressions and stuff that are going on.
Oh, for sure. It's really, really useful to be signed up at pgl.world. And also, if you get signed up, you get highlighted in our new member spotlight, which is my favorite thing of all, because you guys come up with some of the most funny names ever. And we got Toby Twos, Mike D, Stetson, Maddie Bean, Bev J, Gamer Guy 1, Real Play 1, Super Duper 1, MC Cloud Jr., Loon, Rawl, Nike DD, Shay, Sarah Mike E, and Lala, all getting signed up at pgl.world over the last few weeks.
Oh, yeah, good job to all those players. And we're giving you guys a little bit of extra luck and hope we see you guys on those PGL standings here soon. Do you have a favorite name out of all of them?
Ooh, I'm going Toby Twos.
Nice. I almost thought of like Bev, but then like I was like, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of that one guy that like makes like the food at like the convenience store. It's like don't forget like the Bev or something.
Don't forget the Bev.
Yeah. Something.
I honestly, it made me think of Beaver at first.
Yeah, at first it did with like the spelling.
Uh-huh.
But when you said Bev, it's just like
Bev J. Yeah,
Like
I do
clicked.
get that one. I really like Super Duper 1. I like all the ones.
I like all the ones, and I like how they're all right there.
Yeah, Gamer Guy 1, Real Play 1, and Super Duper 1.
And then like right under that, you got NMC Cloud Jr.
A lot of great names in this
yeah.
in this new member spotlight right now.
I know, like some of these just reminds me of like back in the old days of like Xbox 360 gamer tag.
Exactly.
And it's like, it doesn't get any better.
No, it really did. What was your first gamer tag that you ever had?
It's the one I have now.
Is it?
The one that I made on my own. Like, I named it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to say my...
yeah, you don't need to say
it. It is my
your
current gamer tag.
Yeah,
so.
you don't need to say it out there just because you don't need people finding you on Xbox. And
people are going to start, like, trash-talking me on Rocket League.
That'd be hilarious. I would actually kind of enjoy that. So tell them, what's your gamer tag again? But I'm trying to think. I know what my brother did to decide his gamer tag. I've never had a gamer tag, so I've never had to come up with one or anything like that. But my brother, he just literally was like, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to he was like, I'm just going to put it into a random name simulator.
Okay.
And he picked out his favorite one.
Oh, yeah, and we got lucky over at All-Star Sports, taking home $39 on that must-go prize.
Yeah, good job, Lucky.
But yeah, that's a smart way to do it.
Yeah, he was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it that way. I forgot what he ended up with. I'm trying to think of what it is because I don't think it's what his name is anymore.
Yeah, and I used to like how Xbox used to basically just put like, it'd be like a verb and then a noun right next to each other, and then like 2 numbers.
It was like Dreadshock, something like that.
Ah, nice.
That was his name. Yeah, I don't remember completely though.
That's nice. I used to have like friends with like some of like the weirdest names ever.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do you have any funny gamer tag names that come to mind that would be appropriate to say on air?
Oh, let's see. My one friend, his Xbox name is just like Cletus.
Just Cletus?
Yeah, just Cletus.
I love that. That is
Yeah.
great. I totally think more people should just do really just like
It's just like weird ones.
random
It's like
names.
Cletus Rambo. And then one of them is literally just my friend's name, but like it's like his first name and then like his last initial, and then I'm pretty sure it's his birthday.
That's
like,
so funny.
This guy has like everything minus his social security card, like his last 4 digits of his social.
Someone's ready to just steal his whole identity. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Oh, let's see.
But I also have like
my brother's. I used to like my brother's used to be like a variation of like Caboose or something like
that's
that.
so funny.
Pedro.
Definitely some great names out there. So
yeah.
if they can get creative with their gamer tags, you guys can get creative with your PGL member names and see if you can get that name onto our top 10 list because we've had some players duking it out to try to get into our top 10.
Oh yeah, kicking off in 10th place. Previously in 9th, getting pushed back is Lulu over at Poppers with 789,000 points. Able to push her back, now in 9th place and previously unranked and making his second debut into the PGL standings. It's Big Pimpin' over at the Albi Gilbert with 802,000 points. In 8th place is Nixon over at VFW Roseville with 846,000 points. With 929,000 points. In 7th place is Reyes22 over at Old Town Tavern. In 6th place is Bryzo over at the Underground Bar and Grill with 960,000 points. Closing in on 5th place for Get You D over at Eagles Austin with 964,000 points.
Ooh.
Who's trying to close in on that 1 million point club. But in 4th place and kicking off that 1 million point club is Ted over at Sunshine Depot with 1,025,000 points. In 3rd place is Big Dog over at Rustic Saloon with 1,166,000 points. In 2nd place is Keith over at Billy's Rockford with 1,565,000 points. And in 1st place is Bam Bam over at Stewartville Legion Post with 1,685,000 points.
Well, good job to all of those players really duking it out. I actually think Keith and Bam Bam are a little closer than what I was expecting coming out of this week.
I know, only about like 120,000 points.
Yeah, it's super, super close stuff. It gets even closer when we hop into the location standings when you're talking about that 1st and 2nd place locations. But let's talk about the back end of it first. In 10th place, moving from unranked into 10th place, we got LJ's in Miltona with 2,771,000 points. With 3,038,000 points in 9th place, getting bumped back from 8th place, we got Bex Pup and Becker. Moving back from 6th all the way to 8th, one of our biggest droppers of the entire location standings, VFW Northfield, now with 3,071,000 points. Staying put in 7th place, but able to pass up a few locations, Blasco's Embassy Bar staying in 7th with 3,108,000 points. Moving up, the first riser of these standings, moving from 10th into 6th, we got Leo's Sports Bar at Mazeppa with 3,126,000 points. I was talking about it yesterday. Leo's Sports Bar at Mazeppa, they either shoot they go way back in the standings or they shoot way up in the standings. And yesterday was a lucky game for them where they shot up in those standings. But getting bumped back from 4th into 5th, we got Atomic Star Tavern in Mankato with 3,261,000 points. Moving up from 6th into 4th, we got American Legion Cleveland with 3,412,000 points. Now let's move into the 4 million point club. 3rd place, it's Neeson's Gaylord with 4,056,000 points. Well, that was a nice stay in the 4 million point club. Now we're moving to the 5 million point club. In 2nd place.
Quick stay.
It was a quick stay. Short but sweet.
Yeah.
We got Billy's Rockford with 5,087,000 points. Really close. Closer than I thought to this 1st place location. 3rd Rail Bar and Grill in Big Lake, who has 5,120,000 points. Only about a 33,000 point lead right now.
Oh, yeah, but we do have a winner. It is Rhonda over at Poppers, taking home $38 on that must-go prize. Good job, Rhonda.
Yeah, and now we're getting enrolled into a game number 15 of the broadcast. So keep on getting enrolled, press and play. We need that minor jackpot to get over $100 so it can click up from 52 to 56.
Oh, yeah, and making it that much easier to hit.
Yeah, and maybe if you can get it over $200, it would be clicking up from 52 to 60.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I've never seen it click over a whole number.
I think me and John did.
Did you?
It was going
like
quick
it went from
one
like a 56 to like a 64 kind of
Yeah.
thing. I could definitely see that happening really
I'm
easily.
not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we did.
Oh,
so I remember being like, "There's no way," because it felt like we had like gone through a whole game without like.
Yeah, and then it was already at 64
we were
balls
like,
or
"Did
less.
we just like
Teleport or
Yeah.
time travel or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's that definitely can happen. So keep on getting enrolled, press and play. We want to give out another jackpot soon. 1 minute and 40 seconds to get enrolled in this game number 15. But we do have some wild news to get into, and it's not the best wild news.
No. The Wild are now 43, 21, and 5. Ryan Johansson, boo. First career hat trick, led the Nashville Predators to a 6-2 victory, woo, over the Minnesota Wild on Tuesday night. Matt Zuccarello and Kirill Kaprizov each had a goal and an assist for Minnesota. Marc-Andre Fleury made 27 saves. The Wild were 9-0-1 in its previous 10 games.
Woo! Go Wild! Yeah, no, I mean, it's awesome that we were on such a hot streak heading into this game.
Yeah.
I mean, we were bound to cool down just a little bit. Now, if we can't let this turn into a downward slump like we did in the last time we lost a few games, and we
Yeah.
can just get back to our winning ways, it will be a really nice thing, and we can get back to those winning ways against the Blues this Friday at 7 p.m.
Oh, yeah, that is coming up really quick, coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be a really, really fun game. Let's look up if there's any predictions on that game, see if there's any over-unders or whatever it is.
Yeah, let's see what we got going on.
And it looks like it is going to be a Blues are favored in the game, as the Blues are 40, 20, and 10. Our Minnesota Wild 43, 21, and 5. So they've had a little bit more overtime losses, as we've gotten a few more wins, but we've also gotten a few more losses on our record as well.
That's all right. The website is not only wrong, it is incorrect. The Wild are definitely favored.
Are they favored?
Nah, I favor them.
Oh,
though.
you favor them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like maybe the website favors them. I don't know.
Yeah, they're
I
wrong.
do. All I'm saying is that they are incorrect. Yeah, they're a 1.5 goal favorite in this game, which definitely gives our Wild a really nice shot at winning the betting side of things.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think there's a very high likelihood that they beat us by more than 1 goal, especially if we're trying to come back after a tough loss to the Predators.
Nah, I think we're getting 3 goals over.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that can happen. That's really exciting stuff, and we'll be able to take on those Blues at 7 o'clock tomorrow. And you guys can support our Minnesota Wild by playing the great eTab game, Let's Go Wild. Play today wherever you're playing Pilot Games at, and try your shot at that slap shot bonus round.
Oh, yeah, and it is definitely a lot easier playing Let's Go Wild than actually trying to skate on the ice.
Oh, I completely agree. And we have 37 balls dropped on this one. We're working towards this prize. Ooh, I see someone celebrating today. Beer Man out there celebrating National Beer Day.
Yes, the hero we all need on this day.
Exactly. I may not be the hero you want, but I'm the hero you need. Beer Man. That'd be hilarious.
Who are his enemies?
Who is his enemies?
Like Martini.
Martini. Probably Pedialyte.
IPA man.
IPA man. I don't know. They might be like teammates though.
They might.
Yeah, you could be talking to like Justice League teammates kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I guess. But I don't think Beer Man would want to stand IPA man all day.
No, I don't think so either. But we'll move on from that. Good job, Beer Man, out there with a funny name that could get us laughing.
Yeah.
But we have clicked over on all of our jackpots, and we are now working on a $43 must-go prize. We'll see who can win it on this one. 2 balls away for a lot of these players, and it should be going out in the next. There it is.
Oh, there we go. We got Kaloon 69 over American Legion Monticello taking home $43 on that must-go prize. Good job.
And that means that minor jackpot is clicking up from 52 to 56 in this game number 16. So make sure you continue to get in roll, press play. We'll try and give it out at 56 balls or less.
Oh, yeah, but we got a really fun fishing report coming at you guys. And this one's coming at you from Black Duck area by Outdoors Weekly on April 6th, 2022. So just yesterday. Not many are out ice fishing, but anglers are still going out on ATVs last week. Perch were biting on black duck. Anglers were having luck with panfish on Pamush and round.
Yeah, well, sounds like we are done with the ice fishing season, like every fishing report has told us, and we are getting ready to get those anglers out and cast the lines.
Oh, yeah, very exciting stuff. I'm
just going to throw as many fishing terms at whatever I'm saying and just hope that it sticks.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to go.
Exactly.
It works.
I sometimes do that with like football too. I'll just say a lot of football terms, and then like it'll just go over people's heads, and they'll be like, "Oh, he's really smart at football," and I'll be like, "Oh yeah."
Sometimes I feel like you're doing that with us, and I'm just like, because it's just like that's nice.
Oh yeah, no.
You probably don't need to.
I have way too much football knowledge for my own good now.
Yeah.
At this point, I have way too much football knowledge for my own good. It's really annoying, actually.
I think that you're just gonna keep gaining more because there's just gonna be more players that enter the NFL and more players that retire. So it's just gonna keep going.
It's gonna be such a. My dad, he has a ridiculous amount of football knowledge.
Oh yeah.
He crushes me when you talk about like the history of the NFL, the history of like of college football, like former Heisman winners and all that kind of stuff. Big John, he's an expert in all that kind of stuff. But we don't want to be an expert on all things football. We just like having fun playing Pilot games, and we hope that you guys are too. If you are having some fun, take a photo of it. If you're winning a giant jackpot, hold that jackpot message, give us a smile. If you're just having fun playing Pilot games, take a photo and give us a smile. Or you can send pictures with you having fun with your friends, favorite bartenders. Any reason to send us a player pic is a great reason. And you can share those on Facebook or by emailing them to jackpots@pilotgames.com. You can also post them onto any of your social medias with the hashtag PilotGames, and we'll be able to find those. I mean, look at all these great player pics right there.
Oh yeah, they're great. We love to see them, and it's great that we have like a whole like chat dedicated to them too.
It definitely is. It makes me super excited whenever I see a new one of those player picks.
Yeah.
It's definitely ecstatic. Only 5 seconds though till we're in this next game. That minor jackpot at $210. You can win it in 56 balls or less.
Oh yeah.
But as we are getting into this game, going after this prize in game number 14.
Yep.
Yeah, already game
Wow.
number. No, I think we're farther ahead than that.
Yeah. And what's this?
For some reason, I think we got off in games. If I'm not complete, I think this is a game number 15 we're in right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, if I had to guess, we're in game number 15, and we have that $210 minor jackpot. We'll see if it goes out in this one. 14 balls away for some of these players working towards it, and we have a little bit of Vikings news to get into, as Adolfo Mensa has preached value, and more value since arriving in the Twin Cities. There's a reasonable chance the Vikings do, in fact, trade back in April 28th with the Chargers. The Vikings could likely land Los Angeles' 17th pick in the first round and the franchise's third round choice, or maybe even more, in exchange for Minnesota's 12th overall pick and probably a 5th rounder or so. The swap validated via the most reputable draft trade calculator. Oh, interesting. We even had Tony Pauline from Pro Football Network giving a comment on it, saying, don't discount a needy tackle team such as the Los Angeles Chargers. Moving up for Penning, one trading partner to keep in mind is the Minnesota Vikings.
Interesting.
I think that's a great trade partner, especially if we can get a couple more of those day 2 picks. And if we got the 2 cornerbacks off the board and we want to trade back and see if we can get some more value at the number 17 pick, I would not be opposed to that at all.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be either. But it'd be really nice, trading for it and maybe going for a...
2 balls away,
Oh.
TCYYY over at Gas Can Bar and Grill in Brainerd. Taking home $46.80, only 2 balls away from taking home that minor jackpot. But that minor jackpot is growing once again. If you can repeat this game, you're going to be able to take home that minor jackpot because it's clicking up from 56 to 60 balls or less as we get into this game number 16.
Wow.
Already game number 16, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get enrolled into it. So get enrolled and press play. And you guys can support our Minnesota Vikings by playing the great E-Tab game Vikings Victory. Pick a letter in the skull bonus and win some big prizes. But let's talk a little bit more about the draft, as we had one of our top prospects actually do a pro day over the last few days. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but Derek Stingley Jr., probably the guy who's been mocked to us, mocked for us to draft the most out of any other player, and he proved that any of those injuries that he had in 2020 or in 2021 are not going to be affecting him in 2022, as he ran a 4.36, I think it was.
4.36,
It was a 4.36 or 4.37. It was something blazing fast.
I think it was 4.36.
Yeah, you can look that up. Derek Stingley Jr.'s 40 time, which would be really, really interesting. No, but I know he also did all the other drills as well. Really showed off his athleticism. And what did he end up running?
4.37.
I
I think that might have been another player we were just recently talking about.
4.36.
That got a 4.36. Yeah.
That would make sense. But he's a really, really fast wide cornerback that has proved that he can cover some of the best cornerbacks in the league, showing that his athleticism hasn't gone at all. And if you watched him run that 40 time, it was effortless.
Yeah, he was breezing.
That's the kind of speed that you want on the football field. You see those guys and they get into like all track form, and you can tell they're like doing like the best that they possibly can, like kind of thing. I appreciate it, and they run really good 40 times and stuff like that. I think, wow, they are blazing fast, some of the fastest people ever. But if you watch those guys that run 4.3s, and it just kind of looks like, it doesn't look like they're running that fast, you're just like, wow, that just like naturally just ran a 4.3. You're like, that is just like true
it looks like that
speed right there, because that's what's going to look like on the football field.
Oh yeah, especially because like you're not going to be able to get into like a full like proper stance for sprinting like that.
Oh yeah, you can't do the form running.
No.
It's that natural running that you can do on the football field, and he showed that he can definitely run with the best of them.
Oh yeah, it is definitely. It's scary to see someone be able to move that quick.
I really am fingers crossed that Derek Stingley Jr. falls to our Vikings.
Yeah, I know you really want Derek Stingley Jr. I know John's really hoping for Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, I just think the reason I'm not talking about Sauce Gardner at all is because I think there's zero chance that Sauce Gardner drops to us. Where I think Derek Stingley Jr. There's a lot of people that think he's going to be dropping out of the top 10 to maybe that number 12 spot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think the connections are just right there as well.
Yeah.
Like I think I've talked to you about it multiple times, where the DB coach, you got Justin Jefferson, who was teammates with him, former LSU DB legend Patrick Peterson. It just seems like the right situation for Derek Stingley Jr. to land. Plus, he just looked great in the purple and gold.
That's the main reason.
That's the main reason. Who doesn't look good in the purple and gold?
Fair.
It's one of the best uniforms in the whole NFL. That's for sure.
It is. Way better than the Packers.
Oh yeah, I tell you, I saw this great post, and I think it's attributed to you guys over there in Minnesota supporting the Vikings. And Patrick Peterson, he was making a little post, and he was like, "There's a lot of reasons on why I wanted to re-sign with the Vikings." And then he said, but the number one reason is, and then it was a video of him in the stadium, and you could just hear the crowd erupt and stuff like that. And he's like, because of that, the Vikings Vikings nation. Like, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Patrick Peterson knows why you play for the Minnesota Vikings because we got some of the best fans
He definitely staying for the fair food.
for that Minnesota fair food.
Heck yeah, I would be too.
Probably. That
Yeah.
wouldn't surprise me.
I'm thinking about going play sports for the Twins or something. Just sign me.
Just sign me, Minnesota Twins. Don't think about it. Just sign me.
Yeah.
Bet you won't.
Yeah, please.
We do have some Jackpot Hunter standings we can get into while you guys wait. Actually, before we get into the Jackpot Hunter standings, we are creeping towards this jackpot prize. We'll see if we can go out in this one.
Oh yeah, it is going to be really
Only
close
two
here.
balls to go if we want to give this prize out. One more. Is it happening in ball 60? No,
Nah.
we have clicked over to a 97 and 20 cent must-go prize, one ball away from taking home a $331 jackpot. Gwendy over at Lincoln's Depot taking $97.20. Still a really, really good prize, and that minor jackpot is going to be clicking up from 60 to 64 in this game number 17.
Yeah, that was quick. Wow.
Yeah, we're really flying through these games. But while you guys are getting enrolled into this game number 17, we're going to be getting into these Jackpot Hunter standings, what you guys are earning points for right now.
Oh yeah, kicking it off in 10th place is Rich over at Jimmy's Poorhouse with 35,000 points. Only 2,000 points ahead in 9th place is Dull over at VFW Coon Rapids with 37,000 points. In 8th place is Elsa over at Wild Boar Bar and Grill with 46,000 points. Kicking off the 50,000 point club is 7th place Kimmy over at Lucky's Tavern with 54,000 points. In 6th place is Two-Way Girl over at Marble Liquor, shortly ahead with 55,000 points. Also shortly ahead of Two-Way Girl is Brother Nat over at Char House with 56,000 points, meaning there is only a 2,000 point gap between 5th and 7th place. In 4th place is Kev over at the Deer Stand with 61,000 points, able to put a 5,000 point gap between him and Brother Nat. In 3rd place is Not Lucky over at Corner Bar and Goodhue with 82,000 points. In 2nd place is Bowl, closing in on that 100,000 point club over at the Corner Bar and Goodhue with 98,000 points. But the only player in the 100,000 point club so far, and in 1st place is Bobo over at the Corner Bar and Goodhue with 126,000 points.
Well, let's quickly move right into these location standings because you guys only have 1 minute and 10 seconds to get enrolled in this game where we have a phenomenal jackpot, $540 on the line. This one could get over that $600 mark as well. But in 10th place in the location standings of the Jackpot Hunter standings, 10th place, American Legion Fridley with 65,000 points. With 66,000 points in 9th place, we got Tasty Pizza Hanger 45 in Hilltop. 8th place is Sundance Golf Banquet Bowl in Dayton with 67,000 points. Really close race between that 10th, 9th, and 8th place location.
Oh yeah.
But with 71,000 points in 7th place, we got Shady's Railside and Rice with 78,000 points in that 75,000 point club. Moving up in the standings, we got Gas Can Bar and Grill and Brainerd moving from 6th into a 5th place tie with Billy's Rockford, both of them 78,000 points. 4th place, we got Concordia Lanes Newham with 90,000 points. 3rd place, we get into the 100,000 point club, and that's Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids with 133,000 points. With 153,000 points. In 2nd place, we got VFW Spring Lake Park. And in 1st place, running away with these because they have the top 3 players playing there.
Oh yeah.
That's Corner Bar and Goodhue with 337,000 points.
What a commanding lead.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, the help of Bobo, Not Lucky, and Bowl all attributing points towards that location, definitely pushing them to the next level.
Oh yeah, but we got balls dropping on this game, and it's going to be a definite handout with that massive minor jackpot.
Wow, and the Musco, not bad as well.
Oh no, it is not. That minor price at $539 in 64 balls, meaning it is just getting handed out. That Musco prize of $166, meaning that altogether you'll be able to take home around let's see. Quick math here.
It's $705.45.
Yeah, I was definitely going to try and read your phone real quick.
That's so funny. You're like, oh,
yeah, quick math. As I'm like, looking at your phone.
As I'm typing it out.
Yeah.
That's so funny. $705, though. That's a huge cash prize, so definitely get after this one. 9 balls away for some of these players. Do you have a projected winner?
Let's
First
see.
person that catches your eye.
TCYYY. I don't know why.
I'm doing Ruthlessly.
ruthlessly.
I don't know.
Susie G.
He seems like he is tenacious for this jackpot. He's going completely
about
feral
King
for
Funk?
this jackpot.
King Funk.
Ooh, King Funk. That's another good one out there.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I saw Cooley Cool out there, meaning that meeting with yesterday's DMX. We were having a pretty good amount of famous rappers.
Oh
playing
yeah,
right now.
love those famous rappers. We're at 51 balls dropped, 2 balls away for Cabin Girl and Olsen, and with 51 balls, we just gave out. Whoa! Whoa! What? That's huge. That is huge. Man, 24 taking home $133,000.
Yes!
Add in that minor jackpot of $539, $166. You're taking home some huge cash, Matt 24. That is absolutely insane. I can't believe that happened. I was planning on taking a break after that game, but I can't now. I am ecstatic. That mega jackpot just went out. That is by far your largest jackpot you've been able to give out. That is awesome. I've been blowing out the mic ever since that jackpot went out.
Yeah, same here. I'm ruining it.
Oh my gosh.
Holy.
That was awesome. Good job, Matt 24. That is huge prize. We love to see that kind of prize go out. We were saying that we were hoping that in the next 2 days we were going to be able to do that, and it happened right here. I can't believe 51 balls.
51 balls right there.
Wow. When I saw those 2 balls away for some of those players at like 49 balls, I was like,
no way.
I was like, how is this happening?
Okay,
Wow.
please
Wow.
take a picture with that massive jackpot. We want to see
Yes,
it.
please.
You
player
are
pick.
ecstatic. Please.
Player pick right away.
Right
we
away.
need to see that
We need to see it.
$130,000. Show us that smiling face because we know you're excited about it.
Oh, yeah, you are ecstatic.
Matt 24. I can't believe it. I still can't believe
we
it.
know they're getting a full tank of gas tonight.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, my.
You better be celebrating National Beer Day. You are sick for Friday's work day. I don't know.
You're not coming into work tomorrow.
No,
you better
just
not.
won $130-something thousand. That is ridiculous. I can't wait for Curtis to send in that total amount of money that you're able to take
I think
home.
he's trembling at the keyboard. I would be
know.
right now
Oh,
trying to do the math for
That
this.
was awesome.
$134,610.25 going out to Meh 24 at Acapulco Woodbury.
Wow. Again. That was awesome. What a crazy jackpot to go out in a game number, round number 17 of these Jackpot Hunter games. I still can't believe that it went out.
No, I'm looking at it. I'm like, hey, where'd that?
I'm still like, rub my eyes trying to figure out what just went down. That was crazy. Good stuff. Meh 24, 25 seconds to get enrolled in this game number 18 of Jackpot Hunter. Whew, I need to take a quick breath real quick. I mean,
I don't care about how many jackpots we hand out.
That completely just doesn't even matter.
Matt 24,
Yes, even Curtis is saying we need to get a player pick of this one. I completely agree. Player pick all the way. If there's any moment to take a player pick, it's that one.
Oh,
That is awesome. I can't believe it. You got to be ecstatic, Matt 24. Congratulations. Definitely one of those players that deserve it because they've been out there grinding for some Jackpot Hunter wins in a bunch of different games.
I know. That is crazy. Great job, Met 24. Ridiculous. Massive jackpot.
Wow.
Huge jackpot.
Wow. Okay. Inner peace. I'm just filled with chaos right now. I'm just like can't even focus. I'm like a squirrel, just like jackpot, and I'm excited. I don't
We've
even
been
know.
saying wow for like the past 5 minutes.
I know. We've just been talking about this $134,610 jackpot.
It's a monster.
Ha! That's awesome. That's my second largest jackpot I've ever given out.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm pretty excited about that, too. That's awesome.
Yeah, nice to brag.
That's awesome. That was
Good job,
huge.
Med 24.
I mean, like you already have my second largest jackpot.
Yeah.
In your third month working here.
Yeah.
See, you're killing it right now, giving out those jackpots. That
what
was
can I say?
sick. That was sick. We are at 45 balls dropped on this one. We are trying to give out one of these prizes. It looks like we are probably going to be giving out that must-go prize of $21.40 in this one. We got a bunch of players 7 balls away. Yeah, if someone wins the major in 49 balls, I guess. That's
Why
at
not?
this point, I mean, they won it in 51, 2 balls earlier, 49. It's actually kind of comical that we got rid of the mega, and then there's the major just chilling there still.
I know the major's just chilling up there.
You know, $5,853. That's some great stuff.
Met 24 probably is not missing it
Yeah.
all that much.
No.
You know, I would not be being like,
Yeah.
I could have 139,000.
I hope Mad 24 is enjoying that call with Jackpot Jen, and that's going to make it so fun for our big meeting call tomorrow to talk about this. But we do have a winner.
Oh, yeah, we got Amber over at Trailside Tavern Crosby taking home $24 on that must-go prize. Good job.
Yeah, good job, Amber. And now we are going to be taking a break in this game number, 19?
Yeah.
And we'll be back for game number 20.
Oh, yeah.
Well, our favorite part of this job is giving out huge cash prizes, and we
Absolutely.
definitely did so this weekend,
Oh,
giving
yeah.
out 17 jackpots over just the weekend, giving us a total jackpots of 308 jackpots heading into this week of Season 11.
Oh, it's been super exciting to see. And on Friday, we got it started outright with Grumpy over at Corner Bar and Grill in Winstead, who took home $877.
Then Gilligan over at Port 507 Bar took home $829.
Oh, yeah, but then Ken over at Titan Sports Saloon got a whopping $880.
Well, not to end Friday too quickly, but the last jackpot on Friday was Met 24 over at Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Woodbury, taking home $628.
Oh, yeah, but then Saturday got started off with a bang as Beamer over at Moose Lodge, Alberta Lake got to take home a whopping $9,998.
We also had Terry over at VFW Brooklyn Park taking home $755.
Oh, yeah, but then Dan over at American Legion Shaska got to take home $713.
Frank and Bean over at Riverboat Depot took home $615.
Nicely done. Next up, we had Player over at Harpo's who got to take home $1,640.
Good job, Player. We also had the final jackpot on Saturday go out to Bergie over at Silver Star Saloon, taking home $929.
Oh, yeah, but then the biggest jackpot of the weekend went out to Ash over at Hiller's Last Call Liquor, who got to take home $37,641.
Oh, yeah, but also on Sunday, we had Chuck over at Poppers taking home $740.
Then next up, we had Sheila at Vic's Bar and Grill Moorhead taking home $22,878.
Yeah, Sunday's total jackpots was insane because
Crazy.
you haven't even win over the second largest jackpot. Obviously, Ash was the largest, but the
Yes.
second largest still to come. I got one more, though, to talk about before you talk about that great jackpot, and that was CJH over at Neighbors Pub Dover, taking home $680.
Yep, and then the second biggest jackpot that went out on Sunday, the last one that went out, it was Brittany over at La Playette getting to take home $26,655.
Yeah, well, good job to all those players taking home some really, really nice jackpots over the weekend. And so remember, when you're playing Pilot games, your community wins.
See ya.
Hey guys, and some of our favorite bingo is the brand new Twins bingo that has just came back over the last few weeks, and it's been super, super fun. And you guys have been playing that Twins bingo from 12 to 1, earning points towards the twiking zone.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to jump right into where these players are starting off, and we jump right into a tie in 10th place between Pooba at Brian's Bar and Grill and Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon, both with 77,000 points. With 81,000 points in 9th place, we have Brizo at Big Dog Sports Cafe. 8th place is Loser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park. With 87,000 points.
Yeah, great point total for Loser Dave.
Absolutely. But in 7th place, we got Doggo 11 over at the Polar Lounge with 89,000. With 102,000 points, officially in that 100,000 point club. In 6th place, we got GTZ over at Sal's Bar and Grill. 5th place is Bobo at Corner Bar and Goodhue with 108,000 points. Yo-Yo sits with 111,000 points over at Main Street Pub, in 4th place. 3rd place is Nana at Corky's Bar South Haven with 121,000. With 128,000 points in 2nd place, we have Simbob at Corky's Bar South Haven. And then in 1st place is Scrub-Eye at American Legion Fridley with 151,000 points.
What a great player standings. In our location standings, in 9th place, we start off in a tie between Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale and VFW Blaine. They both have 109,000 points. With 121,000 points in 8th place, we got Steve-O's in Crystal. 7th place is Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids with 131,000 points. With 193,000 points in 6th place, we got Our Place on 3rd and Faribault. 5th place, it's Eagles Rochester with 196,000 points. Super close to getting to that 200,000 point club. But in that club in 4th place, we got Corner Bar and Goodhue with 228,000 points. With 233,000 points in 3rd place, we got American Legion Fridley. 2nd place, it's Corky's Bar South Haven with 327,000 points. And in 1st place, it's VFW Spring Lake Park with 534,000 points.
Nicely done. Super, super exciting. So definitely come out each and every day from 12 to 1 and try your hand at our Twins Bingo.
Hey guys, and some of our favorite nights are our PGL nights where we win some huge cash prizes as well as PGL points. I mean, there's only 2 nights a week that you can take home those PGL points. A Wild Wednesday, which you can see we're in the ice studio, and a MegaSota game night that happens every single Tuesday. Should come out for both those prizes, both those nights to win some huge prizes.
Absolutely, and then you'll be competing for those PGL point standings that have been absolutely insane so far. So hopping right into 10th place, we have Sarah Honey at VFW Austin sitting with 710,970 points. At 9th place, we have Lulu over at Popper sitting with 743,430 points. But sitting with 773,930 points in 8th.
Hey guys, and we are getting into this next game of Jackpot Hunter, a game number 20. We are coming off a game number 19 where we had another winner.
Oh yeah, we had Day Amori over at the Midi taking home $28 on that Musco prize.
Yeah, but I think we are all still rattled, shaken by Met 24's win in game number 17, taking home a huge jackpot.
Yeah, definitely my largest jackpot I've handed out. I'm feeling spectacular. I know Met 24 is over there absolutely ecstatic. I don't know, like, I couldn't imagine just feeling more excited than this somehow. That's crazy.
Yeah, please. I gotta keep on saying it. Make sure you send in a player pick.
Please.
That is awesome that you were able to win that prize. But since we are in this game number 20, let's start heading into these celebrity birthdays, as we got some really fun ones in today. In 1915, we got Billie Holiday, American jazz singer. She did I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm, Strange Fruit, as well as a songwriter in God Bless the Child and Lady Sings the Blues.
Oh, yeah, that's really great. I know she's a very iconic singer.
Yeah, I know. I just knew her. Like, there's not many singers that I know, like, straight up by their name.
Yeah.
And Billie Holiday, one of those that I was just like, oh, Billie Holiday? Yeah, right. I know exactly who that is. One of those legendary singers.
Oh, yeah. But born in 1939 is Francis Ford Coppola, American director known for doing movies such as The Godfather trilogy and Apocalypse Now.
Really? That's some awesome movies that he did. Obviously, The Godfather series, a really well-directed movies that killed it. But I want to see what other movies he was able to direct or help in directing. You got the Apocalypse Now, the Godfather movies. He also was in Bram Stoker's Dracula in 1992, The Outsiders in 1983.
Yeah, the film adaptation of the book. I believe they also did he did some other ones, like the rest of the Godfather movies.
The Rainmaker with, who's that big actor? Matt Damon.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you make a legendary movie like The Godfather, you instantly go in directing lore.
Oh, yeah. Especially, like, being able to do something like The Godfather and then doing part 2 right after that in, like, 74. And then, like, a couple years after that, coming out with, like, Apocalypse Now. He was on
a roll in the 1970s.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Really, really good stuff. Well, happy birthday, Francis Ford Coppola. Next up, born in 1954, another big time name in the movie world, Jackie Chan, Hong Kong martial arts actor, and I think is even more than that now, and is just one of those very well received actors that's done so many different things, and I mean so many different roles.
Oh yeah, he's done all of them. And like what he does is every time he's always doing his own stunts and like doing his own like choreography and everything, and it's always so great to see. But we do have a winner with Lissy over at the Midi St. Joseph, taking home $37 on this Musco prize. Good job, Lissy.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. That means that minor jackpot clicking up from 52 to 56 in this game number 20. Oh, wait.
Yeah, game number 22.
Yeah, as we're getting enrolled into a game number 22?
Yeah. Oh, no, that was round
Oh,
number
was
22.
that game number 22?
That was game number 22.
Wow.
Wow.
We are really
we're cooking.
flying through these games. Okay, so we are in the final game of the broadcast, game number 23?
I believe so.
That's crazy.
Unless
Let's make sure, Curtis, let us know exactly what game we're on. Make sure that there's no mistakes in the game count as we are going through these games. But really, really good stuff lately. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds to get enrolled in this next game as we are trying to
we are on round number 22 right now.
Okay, this is
now 23.
We are now on game number 23. Wow, the final game of Jackpot Hunter. Let's see if we can give out this minor jackpot in 56 balls or less. But we were talking about Jackie Chan's birthday. Obviously, Rush Hour.
Oh, yeah, one of my favorite movies.
Oh, so comedy genius. Jackie Chan is absolutely great, paired up with, why am I blanking on his name?
Chris Tucker.
Yeah, Chris Tucker. They did a great job in all the Rush Hour movies.
Oh, yeah, they were a great combo together. I loved them.
Did you enjoy his rendition of Mr. Miyagi in The Karate Kid?
I did. I liked him as the Karate Kid.
Yeah, I thought he did. I thought if anything, he was one of those really good. Like he did a really good job of replicating like the other Mr. Miyagi, but do it in kind of his own Jackie Chan way.
Yeah, and it was really nice seeing it because like he wasn't trying to, do an exact like copy.
No,
obviously.
but he did a really good job of like he felt like Mr. Miyagi, like in the movie, like doing the
chopsticks with the fly,
with the
stuff
fly.
like that.
Definitely some really great stuff there.
Yeah, it was.
But he's in so many different things that he's been able to do a really good work in. A lot of comedies.
Yeah. Especially like Shanghai Noon with Owen Wilson.
Oh,
that was an interesting movie.
Definitely, it is. I don't know if I've seen that one actually.
I don't know if I've seen it all the way through, but I remember I've seen a couple scenes and they were pretty.
I
pretty
remember
funny.
as a kid in 2010 when The Spy Next Door came out, I got that on CD and I enjoyed that one where he's like the neighbor babysitter.
Yeah.
And he has to like protect these kids who end up stealing like his top secret spy work that he had been working on.
Yeah.
And then they have to like fight through all this stuff. And it's a really fun movie.
I remember I put that on like the same tier as The Pacifier.
Ah, yes, it is kind of.
It's like same tier.
It kind of is like The Pacifier. I do love Vin Diesel in that role.
Yeah,
though.
it's so funny.
It definitely is. We do have some more celebrities in our birthday list. Born in 1954, same year, same day as Jackie Chan. We got a football legend, Tony Dorsett, an American college and pro football Hall of Fame running back. He was the Heisman Trophy winner in 1976 for the University of Pittsburgh and won the Super Bowl in 1977 the following year. He was a Pro Bowler in 1978 and from 81 all the way through 83 playing for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, wow. What a prolific career for Tony Dorsett.
Yeah, he's just one of those really iconic Cowboys running backs.
Yeah.
There's so many of them, and he's just one of those really greats who did a really good job.
Yeah. Wow.
See if there's
Man,
anything
he ran
more.
a 4.3.
Yeah, he was definitely a fast guy, could really run. But doesn't look like I got a lot more information on him. Happy birthday, Tony Dorsett.
Oh, yeah, but born in 1960, it's James Buster Douglas, American boxer, undisputed world heavyweight champion in 1990, and he's even won bouts with greats like Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, he did fight Mike Tyson. Yeah,
And won. Yeah,
he competed in the 1981 championship, and in the 1990 won his championship in 1990, defeating Mike Tyson to win the title.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's crazy stuff. Is he the one that Mike Tyson bit the ear off of?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but we do have a winner. It's Loser over at CK Dudley's, taking home $41 on that Musco prize. Good job, Loser.
Yeah, no, I think that was Evander. Was that Evander Holyfield?
Holyfield? Yeah, I think so.
No, Evander Hurley. Yeah, that's who it was. We do have a winner.
Oh, yeah.
We already talked about Loser. Good job, Loser, getting the win on this final game of Jackpot Hunter. We are now getting into the final game of this happy hour. A little bit of Lucky 4 bingo, but we still have some more celebrity birthdays to get into. And some of my favorite ones, one of my favorite ones is next.
Oh, yeah, born in 1964, it's Russell Crowe, Australian New Zealand actor, known for being in A Beautiful Mind, Gladiator, so many more movies, like Cinderella Man. He was in the Beowulf movie. What else?
Yeah,
he was in The Nice Guys.
A really big-time actor.
Yeah. The Nice Guys was funny.
He was in the Robin Hood.
Yeah.
The new Robin Hood in 2010.
American Gangster. That's a classic.
Yeah,
a good
wow.
one.
I don't even realize. He's going to be in the new Thor Love and Thunder.
Oh, yeah. He's also in that one movie I made you watch a little bit ago, 310 to Yuma.
Oh, yeah.
The Western.
He did a really good job in that one.
Yeah.
He played a really good Western outlaw. Yeah, well, happy birthday, Russell Crowe. Next up, we have one of my favorite twins to ever make an appearance. Maybe the only twins I know to make appearance in the NFL, and that's Rondé Barber, a cornerback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a cornerback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Tiki Barber, former running back for the New York Giants.
Oh, yeah. What a really fun twin duo.
It's just fun to have two brothers in the NFL. I think Rondé Barber had an injury-riddled career, and so never really had a big time career. But Tiki Barber was a pretty good running back for the New York Giants, iconic for always carrying the football high and tight no matter what.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, so I think he got in fumble issues early on in his
And
career.
he just made a point.
To always have it up high and never let the ball come down while he's running. So it didn't matter if he was running in wide open areas. He would still keep the ball way up here high and tight.
It's a discipline we like to see.
It definitely is. Well, happy birthday to the Barber twins, Rondé and Tiki Barber. We do have a little bit of movies released on today, as we have a really fun movies released on today.
Oh, yeah. Kicking off in 1993, one of my favorite movies of all time. It's The Sandlot, which we've been talking about a lot recently.
Yes.
Because there's been people who've had birthdays from The Sandlot recently. We've had soundtracks and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's been super, super fun. I mean, there's so many really great. You gotta say that the catcher, he has to be my favorite character from the whole Sandlot series.
Hamilton, or what was his name? It was Ham something. They called him.
They called him
Hammy. What was it?
I'm completely blanking. Yeah, he played Ham Porter.
Yeah, Ham Porter.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh man, it was Squints was funny too.
Yeah, they were all really, really good. It was just a really good movie, done in 1993.
Oh, yeah, but released in 1995, it was Bad Boys.
Yeah, another great movie. We also had in 1995 a Goofy movie, and in 2006 The Benchwarmers. One of my favorite just like list of movies that got released on today. We do have a charity player spotlight to go over, as Ash over at Hiller's Last Call Liquor is our player spotlight, winning $37,000 over the weekend, the largest jackpot over the weekend, and they won it over at Morristown Firemen's Relief Association. Hiller's Last Call Liquor supports Morristown Firemen's Relief Association, and their mission is to provide retirement benefits to volunteer firefighters. Definitely a great charity. But we got a winner on this must-go prize right here. I was wrong. Okay. Well, I was seeing if I could get it right on the money. Carol, Rit, Carrie, and Lissy all 1 ball away. We'll see if somebody can get to 0 balls away in these next few balls.
Ooh, we got Lucky Dog coming in. Maybe possibly trying to steal
62.
it.
I think that's a lucky number. No, it wasn't. Dang it. G60, another lucky number. Oh, gosh.
We're going for G58. That's what we're waiting for.
G58, that's the one you're waiting for. Oh, it's B5 was the winning ball. Carol over at Ottertail Supper Club taking home $3. 11, 5, 68, and 71 are those lucky 4 numbers. Enjoy a little bit of Skull Bingo. And remember, when you guys play Pilot games, your community wins.
Oh, yeah. Take care.
Well, our favorite part of this job is giving out huge cash prizes, and we
Absolutely.
definitely did so this weekend,
Oh,
giving
yeah.
out 17 jackpots over just the weekend, giving us a total jackpots of 308 jackpots heading into this week of Season 11.
Oh, it's been super exciting to see. And on Friday, we got it started outright with Grumpy over at Corner Bar and Grill in Winstead, who took home $877.
Then Gilligan over at Port 507 Bar took home $829.
Oh, yeah, but then Ken over at Titan Sports Saloon got a whopping $880.
Well, not to end Friday too quickly, but the last jackpot on Friday was Met 24 over at Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Woodbury, taking home $628.
Oh, yeah, but then Saturday got started off with a bang as Beamer over at Moose Lodge, Alberta Lake got to take home a whopping $9,998.
We also had Terry over at VFW Brooklyn Park taking home $755.
Oh, yeah, but then Dan over at American Legion Shaska got to take home $713.
Frank and Bean over at Riverboat Depot took home $615.
Nicely done. Next up, we had Player over at Harpo's, who got to take home $1,640.
Good job, Player. We also had the final jackpot on Saturday go out to Bergie over at Silver Star Saloon, taking home $929.
Oh, yeah, but then the biggest jackpot of the weekend went out to Ash over at Hiller's Last Call Liquor, who got to take home $37,641.
Oh, yeah, but also on Sunday, we had Chuck over at Poppers taking home $740.
Then next up, we had Sheila at Vic's Bar and Grill Moorhead taking home $22,878.
Yeah, Sunday's total jackpots was insane because
Crazy.
you haven't even win over the second largest jackpot. Obviously, Ash was the largest, but the
Yes.
second largest still to come. I got one more, though, to talk about before you talk about that great jackpot, and that was CJH over at Neighbors Pub Dover, taking home $680.
Yep, and then the second biggest jackpot that went out on Sunday, the last one that went out, it was Brittany over at La Playette getting to take home $26,655.
Yeah, well, good job to all those players taking home some really, really nice jackpots over the weekend. And so remember, when you're playing Pilot games, your community wins.
See ya.
Hey guys, and some of our favorite bingo is the brand new Twins bingo that has just came back over the last few weeks, and it's been super, super fun. And you guys have been playing that Twins bingo from 12 to 1, earning points towards the twiking zone.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to jump right into where these players are starting off, and we jump right into a tie in 10th place between Pooba at Brian's Bar and Grill and Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon, both with 77,000 points. With 81,000 points in 9th place, we have Brizo at Big Dog Sports Cafe. 8th place is Looser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park. With 87,000 points.
Yeah, great point total for Loser Dave.
Absolutely. But in 7th place, we got Doggo 11 over at the Polar Lounge with 89,000. With 102,000 points, officially in that 100,000 point club. In 6th place, we got GTZ over at Sal's Bar and Grill. 5th place is Bobo at Corner Bar in Goodhue with 108,000 points. Yo-Yo sits with 111,000 points over at Main Street Pub in 4th place. 3rd place is Nana at Corky's Bar South Haven with 121,000. With 128,000 points in 2nd place, we have Simbob at Corky's Bar South Haven. And then in 1st place is Scrub-Eye at American Legion Fridley with 151,000 points.
What a great player standings. In our location standings, in 9th place, we start off in a tie between Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale and VFW Blaine. They both have 109,000 points. With 121,000 points in 8th place, we got Steve